Damn, that's
Good morning.
bit intimidating. So what? Were you hoping that people just
I'm here to
wouldn't
pick
want
up
to
breakfast
disturb
for
the
Lisa
spirits,
and
like
everyone
the
again.
spirits of the dead or
course.
something?
In a way, yes.
What would they like?
Rose, do you need help?
Well, Nietzsche always likes
Yeah,
fish, so...
well,
Are you feeling
Do you
alright?
think
Are you
he,
alright? You're...
we've had.
Mm,
I mean, I think you know we've had
I think I can manage for at least for a little bit.
haven't we?
So don't work too hard, okay?
So sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Some
I mean,
visits.
do you think it would be possible to make a batch of stew for everyone? Using the fish?
Yes, we can do that.
You know,
Yeah.
I worked so hard
Keep the extra talent
Kid.
for it.
Travelers Independent, and I'm still hiding myself.
Well, I mean, honestly,
Shouldn't be too long. Can just, if anything, let people know I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
What to say?
I'll hold the fort.
What to say, considering that we have, well, you know, company and all that, but
I suppose I shouldn't be serving with this.
honestly,
Good morrow.
At this point, I should probably just wait for you to get it over with.
Good morning,
no,
Maklo.
I mean, what about the others, though?
How's your injury faring?
They can do this they wish.
Better than it was.
Well, yes.
A week
I'm
ago, I
also
suppose.
thinking just in the case of Vixen.
Hmm.
Because, you know,
You.
Vixen
So-
runs around and search herself all
Go
the
on.
time, and no one bats an eye.
You got that defending
well,
Nietzsche
yes, but
as she ran, right?
I think it's also just the fact that they're running around hiding in the forest because...
I'm unsure. Really. It all happened so fast. 1 second I was standing and then I was on the ground. But I heard it. It did some good, I suppose. You are all able to
So,
apprehend
yeah,
the man. I'm glad for that.
Well, I don't
He was-
know why she's
Mm.
out of
He was
the town,
apprehended, but one of the United Nations personnel took it upon herself to shoot him before we could interrogate.
I heard of that.
So, yeah, I think
It
there's...
Does strike me as odd.
I do not trust her.
Mm.
I
So my entire
Regardless,
goal for getting into
Even if
just
you
so
were
I
not
wouldn't
aware,
have
I believe that your actions helped save Lise. So,
I
thank
think-
you.
Well, okay.
I would have done
think,
it
to be
again if it
honest,
meant saving
I've
someone
never
of
really
Valis.
been in that kind of situation. So,
Hmm.
I'm not talking from experience here.
Yeah, I had to find at least a good-sized pot to hold things in. Do you all have enough bowls?
Yes,
So,
Alright.
thank you, Mr. Ishida.
You jealous?
Of course.
What?
Yes, tell everyone
Tell
you
us
said
of
hi.
what?
Of course.
Have a good morning, Aisha.
But of who?
Keep him out of trouble.
I'll do my best.
I'm confused.
Vixen, dear. Are you?
I mean, in a
Morning.
way, all kittens
Good
wish
morning.
for
Good morrow.
Yes.
A black tea if you want.
Taken the liberty to actually
Sure thing.
enact it.
Laru?
Honestly,
Waiting
I'm a
for
bit
you, sir.
surprised
Coffee, please.
that
Sure thing.
I'm a bit surprised, and
Six.
honestly, I think probably
Thank you.
it might
There
be
you
an
are.
indication.
Of course. I got it.
no.
Don't worry about
Maybe
it.
it is safe. I don't know, though. That is the problem.
course.
Is that and besides,
How are you recovering?
Travelers who come in.
Better than I was a week ago.
There's a
I
lot
think
of
that's the
uncertainty.
only. I think at this point, the only time I would have to hide would be with.
I'm
my
sorry for what
family.
happened.
Thank you.
Wish I could have been there.
Oh,
I can only be
well,
thankful no one else
Thank
got
you.
hurt.
I think
That is the only hope, and you're strong, so almost better than you than anyone else, I
last
guess.
week we discovered that I think Palace
Thank you.
is technically, well, geographically outside of the
I'm glad you're
Empire's
recovering well.
region.
It is good to see that
Oh,
you're
we're our own
okay.
region now.
I was
Well,
In a good
yes,
tea.
right worried when I
but
heard
not
it was
even
you.
That, but we were, but
Glad you like it.
Palace is outside of the
Can you take her tea?
region of the old empire.
She'll be back in a
I've got it.
moment.
Like we found
Mhm.
some standing stones and all that.
Thank you again.
Of course.
You recover well.
You know,
Thanks to muscle things.
Yeah.
If I may ask a favor once you're done,
These potions
there's a
are
few
extremely
thin
well made.
trees that are blocking
I'm
the
honestly
air, something I
surprised.
would like for it to be
Oh,
taken
you
down.
want me to push it over?
easy with
Forgive me for not.
Okay.
I just.
Are you? Oh,
I've been bedridden for
I
most of
thought
the
you
week.
could make
I
me
want to
better
get
than I
moving.
expected.
Fair
Me
enough.
too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
well,
get it. Um,
Would that be a
So
problem?
what are you
seems to be
How are you,
I can
Gil?
do it.
It's fine.
I am
I can.
well,
They're
well,
just like
I
thin trees,
suppose.
and yeah, they shouldn't be a problem at all.
It's much better than things have been, at least.
Needing to make a path and some of them
I was
are
worried for a little
blocking
bit.
the way.
Sorry, is this to
Uh,
your...
Can I
Yes,
show you
well,
something in premise not to be like extremely sharp?
See, I would have thought that, you know, it's quite hidden.
There's something that I'm making that I would,
Wait, is it in relation?
in my past, I would like.
Oh no, that's
start
not what I
something
thought it was
else,
going to be.
Something more
Oh,
presenting to the town.
Okay,
I hadn't
so
seen it before, but I may have
something
heard a
for-
couple things,
Something
so
for afterwards.
Hmm.
I know it's none of my business stuff, so I didn't want to say anything.
Would you two be okay if I walked around like my true self?
After all, it's right in the entrance of town. It needs to be showing something grand or something.
I think it looks good on you.
Sorry, are you planning like some grand
Like I said, it's
arch?
not really our business, so...
Not.
If you
Well, I'm
like to-
asking you.
I'll let you know when we're there. I might need some help on some other things too.
Okay,
you should
sure.
look the way you
It's
want
a
to look.
gift that I don't want to say anything of until it's done.
Ah,
I
it's a
suppose that's certainly where we're coming
surprise.
from.
I see. Okay. Okay.
I have to resist the urge to
Ah.
ask.
Okay. Oh, well, I
They
don't know
always
what
look so
what's
fluffy.
going on.
I see.
Oh. Oh, so you've actually.
You know,
Ah, well, congratulations.
The ears.
Mm.
You want to touch them?
I think
Spinning
I'm
the tail
what
from her.
my true self would say.
Don't you want to sometimes?
I've seen an article from the other side, and they're going to
I mean,
to finalize vote for
Had...
Valles to be
I've had ears
its own
like that before,
independent
so
state.
Like,
I guess
everything.
I'm just kind of used to it by now.
you had
We
fluffy
already
Well,
ears.
not like that exactly, but...
What I
Oh,
mean
I
is
guess
the
they
other
weren't
countries
fluffy, but
respecting it.
they looked like...
The,
Oh, rabbit
I mean
ears.
the empire, but I mean
Wait.
the other
I
side.
had cat ears once.
What, you mean like Bill?
A long time ago.
You mean them
one
upon
of
the
our first
alliance
teachers.
state between them and Valus?
Yes.
I see.
That makes no sense. That's not independence that we are seeking from them.
I
it's
think I would have loved
alliance.
to see something
There's
like
a
that.
difference.
Correct.
Just
Well,
different things about you, you know?
making sure no countries try to interfere in whatever. It's technically independence, but we're in
I might
alliance
be able
with
to remember,
the UN.
it's just been a while.
Right.
I'm in no rush. We have our lifetimes.
Make sure that no country is claiming valleys as theirs.
I mean, I wasn't aware that anyone on the other side was.
It got close a few times.
You
that's
found
all
your
I will
breakfast,
say.
right?
Mm-hmm. I
I
ate
was
it.
hanging out at your place.
We
I
have
put it
done
over
it
there.
many times.
That's good. I wasn't sure whether you noticed or
Okay.
not.
Wait,
I
hold on.
noticed.
But if we count as citizens of that country, doesn't that mean that we could just go over to that country?
Have a little
whenever
faith
we
in me.
please?
Yes.
I know I
the
forget
EU
a lot, but
tried to do that.
I
and
try.
That's why there was worries about the EU. Because if the EU took
I didn't mean
over,
it like that.
then they would become citizens of the EU. The European
what's the
Union
EU?
of Deslo.
Is that like another country?
It's a group of countries within the other side.
I
It's
never
like
meant
the
like that.
Empire, but not ruled by one, it's
Wait.
ruled by many.
Wait, but if
Very well then.
okay, but if we became part of the EU, does that mean that we can go to the EU?
Yes.
See, I don't.
But
EU?
it would become
What?
solely under the
Is that-
EU.
Is that like what the Melagordians
And
call
it would
themselves?
cause way more
The
trouble
UN,
than you think.
and the
Trust me.
CIA, and the
Oh.
FBI, and the US.
Okay, but I want to see the EU. I want to travel to EU.
EU is apparently a
would try
very,
to-
emissary
Good.
between
whatever it means, it's a very well used bit of their language. So it must be very important.
They did, although
McLean would always say
trust
that
me,
the U
when I say
means
you would
united,
not want the
I think.
Oh.
They wanted
If I-
militarized ownership.
Then that would be very important then.
I'm just unsure what the N in UN means.
Forced
If
ownership.
U stands for
Is this
united.
like, would we get drafted? Huh?
Because I know this because he referred to USA as United States of America.
Wait,
In,
an
Wait,
ambassador?
they mentioned this before
Yes.
a long time ago.
Huh?
It was
Okay.
good morning, Anna.
Hi, how you feeling?
nations.
I'm the reason why they're no longer welcome here.
Better than last week,
What
but still
because,
sore. I still
what
have the pains.
because, an ambassador backed here.
That's to be expected.
Not
I'm
just
glad.
that.
You're not itching it, right?
No,
Oh,
just
thanks.
holding it,
We may catch up once
I'm making sure
we
not
get
to itch
the
it.
Trees.
even though it kind
Okay,
of.
sure.
He's
sure,
done
that
much
sounds like
better
a
in the
plan.
first couple days.
Well, if it gets too itchy, just apply something cold. That'll alleviate the itching, right?
Well,
Cool. That sounds very unpleasant.
It's
Prisoners up
either deal with it being cold or
clear the trees.
have it be itchy. Which one's worse?
I'm unsure.
Whenever you're ready, Resner.
Cold stuff usually very.
I think I'm pretty much finished now, so you know,
They're
I'm ready.
they're
to
usually
roll
quite
out.
frigid on my skin.
Tends to make him very.
Good morning, Zilla.
He gets very sluggish.
Very one-sided on
Thank you,
troublemakers.
Maklo.
Of course.
Look at our mayor. Look at our,
Here you are.
our other red gets in, I guess.
Can I get
Okay.
And then I look at how you
just
Boris.
a
And
few
I look at
pastries?
Okay, all right.
Okay.
May I speak to you for a quick second before I head out?
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Just double
Yeah.
up on the pastries on her plate. I'll just have some from there.
I have
And
some
then a
info.
juice.
Okay.
Okay, so what?
Juice,
We need to talk about
tea,
stuff with Venge if you find
double up
her.
on pastries. That's.
Lotea, Venge and us.
Actually, Laru, do you want to
You'd be
start
status and stuff like that.
I
heading them
believe that
over
is 11.
I can if you wish.
Oh, find her.
I'll be fine. I'll be
Maybe
right
leave
over
it
there
there.
Need
after.
that box still.
I actually
Boris.
know where it is now.
Here
in
you go.
the direction
Thank
I
you.
challenged. Been
Oh.
there enough
Yeah.
the week.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I know where it is. For reasons.
Sergeant
me?
Varus.
Okay, all right. All right. Hello. Okay. Yep.
What can I
Varus?
do for you, Bendevi?
Over the week, or over the weeks of it being here, I've finally been able to come up with a good copy.
Oh,
After looking over the politics, and after looking over the land of Valley and the different continents,
it's a
I
very
finally
detailed
have-
map.
a map, an updated map.
That's a lot more detail than most people carry. The next
I thought it would be good.
actually.
I used to explore all across, and that's what I would do on my off time. In my tents, just noting everything down. Being by myself, I had to know where I had to be, so...
Like, you know, see me after breakfast.
Fair. And I will say, with everything going on here, it's good to have an updated map. Now I know where people can come, people can stay, where we can expand the town and such. Where we can set the farmlands.
It should have everything updated. Yes, just last week I went over all the lands of Dark Forest. Like everything is marked at least to warn people of such places as well.
Very helpful. I thank you. I'll actually make sure we get a proper copy of these set, so that work does not go to waste.
Well,
Realizing how windy it is.
worst case, I
It's
have
really easy to hear.
smaller copies of different places at my tent. Worst case, but that should be fine.
Anything you wish.
It usually is
let us know. I will see if I can
it's
get it
surprisingly
from
windy
tomorrow
up
to get
in the
maps
south.
if you want. I already told.
Right.
We don't get wind like this up in the north.
What's a few maps?
I'll just be handing that off to you.
Not
No
even with all the,
responsibility for me from here.
The water? I heard it can get pretty windy on the water.
Alright, well thank you.
I suppose on the
appreciate
coast.
it.
Of course. Anything to help out the town?
You weren't too close to the
I've been
coast
thinking
then?
of that for weeks. Finally, I was able to
We
get
were the top of our
Unfortunately,
clan
though,
among the
with,
others, so we were
what happened
stationed at the
last
heart
week.
of the Tohill Principality.
Yes. The outside is always going to be a question, I think. Not something we can always predict.
No, and it's about.
Well, I suppose it's because of the collective
Did you get the
tribes.
water at all?
Well, I can't deal with everything, so.
None of us
Don't
can.
you have to go to the sea?
I believe. I thought I
From
could,
time
but
to
I
time.
realized that I can't.
From time to
Unfortunately, I
time.
believe I can.
True.
Thus, I try to surround myself with people who can help.
I just was never that good at spearfishing
Take
as
that map,
much as they were.
distribute it however you want.
Only when standing in the
I'm actually going
sand.
to prep for another gift, so I'll be making my way.
But we had specific tribesmen that would hunt
You have a good morning.
by
Thank
diving
you.
into the ocean.
To you as well. You have a good rest of your day. If I do not see you, you're usually very busy.
I
good
know,
day.
I'm constantly reminded.
Of course.
Brother,
Good day, Varus.
Don't get up too much. Oh, God. How's the wound?
still hurts, but
Hmm?
a lot. It still hurts, but a lot better than before.
That's good. But rest. As you've cleaned the uniform, but you're still on vacation per se, as the outsiders say. I need you to rest and heal properly. Might be a case where I might need you to take up something. But we'll see.
Now?
Not now. Now you rest.
Would you... what about patrols? If I promise to take it easy and not do much...
Light patrols not too far from the gate. And with someone. Never alone.
Thank you.
If you exert yourself, well then I'm gonna take you off the off patrols again.
Oh,
Hmm?
okay, I promise I won't overdo it.
Very well, but for today, you can still rest.
What?
We'll set up patrols later tonight, hmm?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Wait.
That actually works!
It worked.
Well, is the fact that it's already your girlfriend? What?
Wait, what's...
How does he...
They were,
There's,
they were
there's no way he moves that fast.
Didn't Vesney already have a girlfriend?
That was... Not that I know of.
But
Then
They're
again,
friends,
give
but
it to every harpy in
he's friends
town.
with Mana and Zilla.
Oh,
Oh, different terminology.
So-
Significant other per se.
Oh.
Someone's here who
yes.
actually answered Resner's ad in the
yes, we
paper.
just learned about that.
We just learned.
Book on etiquette and book on courting
That's
techniques.
really surprising.
What?
What's really surprising is the fact that they didn't have a name in it. I'm not sure if you ever noticed that they only
Yeah, I
said
was
Bjorn.
written by an oracle.
Right.
regards to
Well,
courting
then again,
slimes.
there really isn't another.
What? Why would an
Well,
oracle
around here
court
at least.
slimes?
Did it easy.
To the cafe.
Mhm.
Have her sit down after a long day. Rest. Get some strength.
Uh,
Yeah, she should. Kinda seems like
He just the guy just gave me books on courting, but apparently it was written by an oracle, and he said it was about courting slimes. Why would I know? Like,
Well, they do say oracles see all. Maybe they saw certain things that others did not.
I mean, I can understand their appeal, but like, why specifically an oracle? Does it matter? I suppose they would have more knowledge on it.
Oracle libraries tend to be vast. They tend to have lots of knowledge that's not very common.
Okay, I'm going
Be
to
something
go
very
back
interesting in there.
Huh.
Have fun. Let me know how they fare.
That's true. I could do that.
Would you like it if I read these then?
Still there, I guess.
Honestly, I think you do just fine.
But I can be better. For the love of combat.
Never.
No.
Wait, how does combat fit in?
Oh, no, I mean, sorry, I mix up for the combat of love. I heard that there are times where you have to fight for your life. Love. Fight for your love.
It's not a physical fight.
But there's knowledge into it, so therefore there is a competition for it.
In a sense, I guess, yes, there can be a competition, but I don't think you have any competition, Maklo. I'll be honest with you. I think you're fine.
But if I can better my skills in the arts of the combat of love, then I will.
The big link.
Can I see that book for a second?
Okay.
I'll let you know if this has anything in it. Standard courting, standard courting, standard courting. Nothing much in the situation. Oh.
What?
This will help with certain things in the later chapters. Read from the start to end and you'll understand more.
From start to end, okay. I suppose I will.
Look, I was given a book for help as well, and it's been very... I didn't think I needed it.
Can I read it?
But it did help a lot. You learned different things. No.
Why not?
Not that one. You can read that one, but not the one I have.
But you read it.
I've taken certain notes in that book. It's a different book.
So I can learn from you?
We don't give him that book.
Check things downstairs and just through the floor.
But I learned combat from you. Why can't I learn the ways of love from you too?
A slime's different than a Volpine and cat folk.
But I've been mimicking you this entire time. I saw you give kiss to Zilla and Mana, and I did it for Rose.
Everyone's kissing everyone today.
It's a little different. It's a little different between species and such like that. So that book will help you. The book I have will not help you with Sheeta. I promise you.
Very well then.
And from what I've seen, you've done well enough on courting. You do not need my assistance.
Okay. Good morrow, Luca. I mean, Riley.
-1, -1, -1, -1, -1, -1.
Riley, what would you like?
Hi, me, Riley. That is my name. I would like some of them that their slimeful coffee, if you could.
Oh, very well then.
I recently make
Slime folk coffee.
Some lumber work for the town over, you know. Big muscles able to pull that.
It is
around these
quite
logs,
expensive.
yes.
Teller.
Yeah, so helping along has been helpful with that at the very least.
Mm.
I'm gonna need to get a job at some point, I think.
You can work here. Wait, I forgot. You're leaving in a bit.
Wait. Wait, have you not talked to... Wait, has Renge not been paying you for the construction work or any of the work done around town?
Well, no, I have. I mean, I'm saying like, don't worry about it.
Thank you. I was hoping she's been paying people.
I just want to have a look at these.
Wow,
because,
if only there was an
I need
entire
to-
stack of unmanned ones for you to take.
I mean, he would still be close to you if he took those ones. He's
I mean,
rather
he's
big
alive,
and
yeah.
large.
Sorry, what? Like
Coffee.
I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to do this. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay, look, I don't know what you're trying to get at, but I've got like
Thank
a
you,
whole
Rashida.
thing that I'm trying to do at the moment. So you know, if I could get some pastries.
Apparently he
That's
has a
him telling me to
girlfriend.
fuck off. All right, I'm gonna go get my. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wait. I thought you only say that when you marry and impregnate.
What? Pardon?
Okay, whoa.
You
Okay, so there's a lot of things you can congratulate somebody for. That is not the only reason for you to say congratulations.
Oh. Okay then. When can you congratulate then?
What?
Anything, like anything that they're happy for, like anything that's an accomplishment.
Pastries.
Pastries, right?
Pastries,
If you were like, hey, I beat somebody in a fight, I'd say congratulations. Yeah, you can say it when someone's having like a
You
baby.
marry and impregnate them when you beat them in a fight.
What? No, we're talking about congratulations.
You're...
Or does it happen? Or does it happen in that order?
You know what?
Who gave you this conversation? Who's pregnant?
Okay.
It was Koyuki. Apparently when we all thought when she was pregnant, Misaki told me that's what didn't happen.
Give me a moment.
Misaki told me to say congratulations because she got pregnant.
Right, hold on.
I miss everything.
Okay, you know what? Here, money.
Thank you.
Okay.
Congratulations.
But we aren't married and I haven't impregnated them. Yet. You're saying that like, again, they're literally the first you'll never. You think that I'm immediately
No, listen. What I think is that you
repopulation.
shouldn't fucking blow this.
I barely know them.
Save your
So fix that.
Lesnier.
Get to know him. Ask him questions.
Lesnier. For the sake of your tribe, save your tribe.
Fuck off! You aren't going. What are you doing for your tribe?
That's such a.
He's gonna work on that's none of your business.
Ouch. That really hurts.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
How do you explain that?
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that before.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be taking these pastries.
Like another town.
It's not like they were
It's been an
wiped.
awkward day.
It's not like they were wiped out by a whole race of sirens and thrown off boats to ensure their extinction. How's your day going?
I mean, I've been getting bullied.
Apparently me too. That's well deserved.
I believe he fumbled it.
Very nice. Yes, very nice. Okay, right, yes. I didn't, did I?
If there's anything else that you missed that you'd like to be updated, there was an assassin apparently coordinated to kill Dr. Yan, and we tried to apprehend him, and then during the apprehension, he shot me.
Oh, are you alright? Like, I mean, obviously, like, you're alright, but, like...
It still kind of hurts, but I'm healing better. Thanks to the muscle things.
They got everything out, right? Like, you don't got any shrapnel or anything in there?
Apparently, they say there was a blowout. I think that means it went through me, because they found nothing.
Yeah, that would be what that means. Either way, you know, maybe we, I don't know, take like a magnet, see if it hurts when we do that, just to make sure there's nothing in there. Because if stuff stays in there, it's gonna get... Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I don't even know how to begin explaining magnets. Need Insane Cloud Posse. Okay, so... We have things. They're like... It's like metal, kind of, but like yes. Okay. If something's magnetic, it's metal that's polarized, which means like there's tiny flowing energy that goes from one side to another in a specific direction. And when you take that, they attract to oppositely charged things. So if something's negatively charged...
You know the good stuff. What did you send here? It's Wednesday, my dude.
Lavender Day. We need lavender.
Rose, Sheeta, can you handle this one?
Okay. Lavender tea, like... I got you.
Please just serve them. I'm sorry!
Okay, let's see,
I didn't see nothing!
Right, right. I'm supposed to use the,
I didn't see nothing, I promise!
What?
I didn't see anything.
Yes, it's okay, it's okay. You're adorable, Maklo. You're adorable.
What does this have to do with me?
I don't know, but the way that you're embarrassed about seeing people taking care of cleanliness is fine.
Is that what it means? Is these those things called metaphor and figures of speech?
What? Oh, you thought we were horny? No.
What?
No, we were just cleaning the
brothel anymore.
What?
Here you go.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'm going
Wait.
to have...
Yes, no, Maklo. Koyuki, come here.
I'm taking
Yeah, that's fine. Bring her in here too. Listen. There's nothing weird about taking care of one's... It's very hard to clean the tails. They're very sensitive and they take a while. There's a lot of fur and they're nice, right? It takes forever.
Are you all high?
What? To like dry them?
No, I'm not.
Are you
I
saying
just
you're...
tried the good
stuff.
What?
Is it wet?
What?
Maklo? Do you need help drying it?
What? Wait, you said it.
It takes forever to dry. Like, it's serious. Like when it gets like really fucking wet,
it takes like so long to like dry. I wish we had some kind of thing to make it to dry it faster.
The pastry oven.
What? Oh god.
Oh, right. Hold on. Here. Move here. There. Okay, there. All right. Okay, there. Now we're better.
Maklo, like when it gets really wet, like absolutely like soaked and dripping. It takes so long to dry it, like even with a towel or a fabric.
But it's easier if you have someone to help you.
Understand, right? Or wait, no, you're kind of always not.
I've never really had a tail.
You okay, Maklo?
Maklo, what are you thinking we're talking about? What's just...
Yeah.
Don't you clean yourself?
Can you guys stop cornering Maklo? I need a coffee.
Yes, she needs coffee.
No.
Let him out.
Let him out.
No. Let him out. All right, Maklo. Come on, grab his hand. Come on, get out of the corner. Enough of this. I can't believe Come on.
Ow. Ugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. What was going on? You seem like you were getting cornered. Are you alright?
I don't understand. I just have more questions.
I don't. Take a seat. Women when they smell blood in the water, they go for it. And unfortunately, you had blood.
There was blood?
Yes. It's more of a metaphorical thing, Maklo. I don't think you would understand. Step up in the chair. Come on, let me pick you up. Let me go. Come on. You need a booster seat? You got it?
What?
Yeah, get in your seat.
What is all these terms?
Going men into chairs? Jesus. What has the world come to?
And you're next.
Oh, please do.
Maklo, are you alright? Everybody.
I don't know. What?
Let's go!
Who's fucking who?
Tomorrow, we're having girls' night.
It seems you've been having an interesting day.
Wow, you have a hood.
I suppose so.
Date first before that happens, so don't worry, I won't get in your guys' way.
Don't worry, baby cakes. I can take you on a date.
Is there a chance that we could talk for a second?
What if I was being serious?
Sure, I suppose.
And what if I was too? But unfortunately, girls' day is girls' day. And I can't go back and go over there either.
Take a look.
Unless you want to be an honorary girl for today. Can you give me a...
As nice as that would be.
No?
Ow.
Maybe next time.
What
Yes.
I don't know. I think he's got it. You got it. I think you got it. You can be honorary girl there.
A little bit of knee, a little bit of like...
Is there a place that would be quiet? I need to be...
Let's go. Just stop tweeting Riley. Patrick, please. Patrick, run.
There. It's very lively today.
I can tell.
I can't teleport. I don't got magic like you do. I gotta like walk over. It's like
Ow. No! No!
Maklo, no, get back here. Maklo, get back here. No.
He's just it.
Maklo.
There's one girl for tonight, he doesn't need two.
What?
Close the door.
Doing suspicious things like that.
I've never had the chance to say something like that before.
Grace.
It's good to see you, Maklo.
What are you doing here? Why wearing this?
Well, I didn't exactly get approval to come back now, did I?
Oh, then it's dangerous for you to come here. Are you sure about this?
Why do you think I'm wearing the hood? What happened to you? And it seemed like you got involved with a lot more girls than I remembered.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's the Captain Varus rubbing off. He apparently has two mates, so I suppose that is par for the course.
Ah, I see. So does that mean you're gonna take a few?
No, that's not my intention. I just heard that in the storybooks, knights usually woo the princess and all that. I just wasn't sure if I can relate to that with into
Really?
sort of real life.
Are you sure about that?
Mm.
Never mind. I felt like we missed something when I was here. There was a lot going on that day, and I really couldn't talk to people the way that I wanted to.
I did hear you got in quite the squabble before leaving. I was a bit sad that happened, but it's okay. I understand. I can forgive you. I have forgiven you.
Thank you. It's hard to understand, I suppose. When you've known someone for a long time and you realize that everything that you know about them is a lie, it messes with you a little bit.
I see. I have a feeling that it is referring to your Esme as our Miko. I'm sorry, I kind of overheard your conversation while I was guarding.
Well, the good news is that there is no more Esme. So, at least there's that. But it looks like you got hurt. Are you okay?
I suppose it's not important. It's over and done with.
Well, okay then. I can't force you to talk about it now, can I?
When you say it like that, it sounds like I don't want to tell you.
Don't worry about it. But... well, I at least have some good news. It seems that some things are improving in terms of this town. The Empire doesn't want to touch it anymore. It seems that everything that we were going for, we got. But don't you... maybe you should sit down.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was going to offer you a seat and then use that as an excuse for me to sit down. But then you beat me to it.
I'm just here as Grace today. Nothing else.
I was offering it to her as a kindness. Not as a knight.
Good. Thank you.
Still, though.
It is very surprising to me to see a knight being swarmed by so many women. What was that about?
We have a bathhouse and there was something strange happening. I heard noises and...
Were you a peeping Tom?
My name is not Tom.
Maklo. Maklo.
I did not mean... I heard...
And here I thought you were a heroic knight, and instead you just peep on people.
I heard screaming, and then, as a knightly duty, I thought I had to rush to the rescue.
Yes, because there's never screaming in girls' bathhouses. That would never happen.
Is there or is there not? I'm unsure. This is the first time I've heard of that.
It's very frequent.
It's freaking that those lewd activities happen.
No. Oh my goodness. It's not lewd activities. Girls just get excited, okay?
Okay. It's
adorable.
I'm just not
a big old scary lizard knight.
I'm just not used to southern ways from where I'm at.
Sure. Well, when you're in and out of more fancy places like I am, you get used to it. It's, the upper echelon life can be boring, let me tell you. But, I don't even know why I'm here. I just wanted to come back, okay? It's...
I'm happy you are back.
There was something... There's like a sense of freedom here that I've never had anywhere else. Even with a harmony around, it's different here. You can tell. Not to mention... Do you remember the other bodyguard? I think his name was Doan.
Yes, I remember him. He's a friend of mine.
He had something on his mind before, well, what happened. He even tried to protect me from it. I felt like I at least owed him that. At least some time. Have you seen him?
Not today. He might be in the Metal Guardian base.
I suppose that makes sense. Maybe... Oh, goodness. Should I go there? Will they shoot me? I mean, harm me?
I won't let them, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Varus.
Maklo, you don't have to come with me, please.
Varus said I
You're
can
already
do
injured
light
as it is.
patrols.
Maklo. I got here by myself, didn't I? You are a brave knight, and I am a proud noblewoman. I can take care of myself.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. And plus, you know, it's a lesson to be learned. Curious. I've never been on an adventure like this myself. Ruined the point to have an escort, wouldn't it?
Your curiosity is one of the reasons why I favored you.
It doesn't mean I won't grab you for lunch.
Very well then. I will keep myself available.
Of course. Oh, goodness. Well, maybe you can help me a little bit. I know there's a few people here who have a negative disposition towards me. Could you just tell me who they are so I can make sure that they don't see me?
Negative disposition. There's none that I can think of other than the one you, Miko. I assume that is the one. That might go without saying. I heard Muselfinks gave you quite the stir. I'm unsure if he has changed his opinion about you.
No. He gave me strong words, but nothing like that. Nothing like something you have to be concerned about. Well, either way, you can go back to your girls now. I'm sure you can entertain them plenty.
I'm still not quite sure why they just swarmed me like that.
Well, I have a feeling that it's because you're a big, strong knight. Look at that.
Varus is bigger.
Yeah, but you're cuter.
What does being cute relate to being a knight?
No. It deals with attraction. But I am going to go to my next appointment. Who am I kidding? I don't have any appointments. Why do I call it that? Now I have to get the stupid hood on again. Do you know what it's like to walk, like, days with this stupid hood on to make sure that nobody sees me?
It's effective, though.
It's surprising. I was assuming that somebody would see in, but turns out if I just keep my head down, it works.
If anyone draws suspicion towards you, verbally, I will let them know that you are a friend and not to worry.
Thank you. I appreciate that. There was this small child yelling at me that there's a festival and people need to dance. And I don't know what that was about, but I don't think it was true.
Small child.
Yes, he had like blonde hair, like a strange shirt with like tufts of hair on his chest.
That is Carrick. He's a bit of our village idiot.
Ah, okay. Don't think too much about it. Okay, that understands. That makes sense.
Sorry, we were having the talk. She's an old friend.
Actually,
Oh, right. I forgot.
You were one of the people who I wanted to talk to. We didn't have a chance to talk properly, when I was here the first time. Is there a chance that I could steal some of your time? Come up here for a moment.
Just, Brianna sitting out on the...
I will.
balcony, that's about it.
I will serve her. I will keep watch of the crystal heart.
It's okay, everything is still closed up otherwise. But...
I will leave you to it.
Please do.
Okay.
Do you need me to guard? Wait, no. Old habits.
No,
Old habits.
No, I do not. He's a very brave knight.
No, I'm not feeling it. Oh, it's close.
Has been cornered. Ayo. Jesus Christ. What was wrong with them? They were like high or some shit. Or drunk.
So the salve is a wonderful thing. It's gonna numb it a little bit. You're gonna get on your feet and you're gonna feel a lot better, okay? However, the Xanax is gonna calm you down. It's gonna calm you down. And it's also gonna help with the pain, the internal stuff, okay?
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Okay, I'm looking for. You're mocking me. That's not very nice.
Excuse me?
You're excused.
Fred, what happened to the end?
Get up. Come on, see if you can walk. What do you want? What do you want from me?
I say please. Come on, I'm a person. Say please. Please get up, sir.
As long as I keep my stomach from moving so much, the pain is bearable.
Something I could talk to Gio about, or Wolfgang, and or Riley even. Well, she's gonna be busy with girls' night, so I don't think that's going to happen with that one.
Pardon.
Hi, Maklo.
Who was your friend?
A friend.
Yeah?
You had to read a word a little bit.
Wait, why?
She didn't know who it was either, and you just took them upstairs.
They mean no harm, I swear.
Alright.
Just make sure she knows. She was worried.
I made sure. I did not mean to make any of you worry.
Well, I know if there's a scuffle, you'd be fine. But I would say this, a woman's heart's a little different. As someone who constantly treads that line.
Huh? What's that mean? That was a lot of words and different phrases.
Yeah, what's that mean?
I do a lot of dumb things that don't really help.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do what I do.
I agree.
Yeah, I know.
I don't do dumb things. I do very smart things with reason and ration.
Let's go back 2 months. We used to throw rocks and hiss at plates.
I thought we were beyond that.
We are.
We are.
Oh.
But every once in a while, it's funny to think about it. Look, early on, they wanted me to hang you by your tail. Glad I didn't, though.
Oh.
At one point, I did cut off my own tail.
Yes, I also heard you did that.
It's back now. Better than ever. They always come back stronger.
Good to know.
I worry about that.
What?
I'll take your word for
Yeah,
it.
don't keep doing that.
But it gets
Yeah,
stronger.
Don't keep doing that.
No.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a point of diminishing returns to that.
I suppose. Or maybe it'll get longer and I'll have
Anyway.
better balance.
The question is where you're heading off to.
I was going to go see the Male Guardians. I wanted to make sure they're... I assume that they would want... at least my side of the story went after what happened.
Take it easy. Alright.
Also, I wanted to ensure that I spent time with them before they left.
That's true. They should be leaving in a couple weeks, I think now, isn't it? I have to have words with him at some point about...
Oh,
Apparently so.
what about you?
My understanding, all of them are leaving. Even the ones that have been living in town.
It's been so long with them around, it's hard to imagine them without.
Maybe we should all go over there together.
Was that what
You
this
can.
girls' night is for then? Since they're leaving or something? Some sort of
Maybe.
celebration?
Potentially.
I feel like it should just be a full-on town party then.
There should be a festival coming up in a few weeks. With spring coming around, it makes sense we'd have something set up. I'll talk to Rengay about it.
Where is
Yes.
you and I, big man? I need to get
This
some
is about last
information about
week.
what happened. Yes, first of all, Maklo, how are you feeling, boy?
I'm better.
You recovering?
I suppose. Still kind of hurts.
Good, okay, step by step. Did you get any sort of medication from Koval or any Owens or anything?
I got this one called Viking Dad.
Oh, it's cute. Oh.
Yeah, I've heard about that. Be sure for the time being, whether it's Musil, Koval, or Owens, if they tell you to continue taking the medication for your pain, please do so. Listen to them, okay?
He's about to head back to the UN base anyway. Well, he's going to give his side to them.
Okay.
If you need me,
No, I do
want to
need to
meet
have
there,
a
or
conversation
do
with you
you-
about this. Now, should we do this? I don't mind speaking about this openly. Listen, I was gone for 3 days. I did not know about this entire thing. I hope you understand. No one on this base wanted this whole shit to happen.
No, until I
understand your
understand
pissed.
your side of the world. Yes, your side of the world tends to keep me distant.
This is just kind of an excuse to go see CO. I'm glad I didn't waste it during the week. I'm not used to being this slow. If I go any faster, it'll start hurting. Good morrow.
Oh, Maklo, are you doing okay?
I'm doing better. Thank you for asking.
That is good to hear. Of course. Well, I don't wish to be in your way. I simply wanted to keep up appearances and try and assuage everyone's concerns from last week.
Massage? Massage? Is that...
To make them feel better about what happened.
I'm currently going to the Middle Sorcerer base. I'm pretty sure I have to report this to them. At least from what I saw.
If you wish to do so, the mayor and the major are also there, so you should be able to do so.
Okay.
I have recounted as much as I could, but considering you were forced into wielding one of our own firearms, it is probably best if you went there and had a conversation with the major yourself.
Okay, I'll do that.
You have a good day, Maklo.
Thank you. Up.
I can't walk. Just let me fucking down. There's so much wrong with this picture. Just put me down. I'm my own person. I can walk. I can do whatever I want.
Holy shit, it's Genji.
I have my right.
I suppose I'll be following them.
Good luck.
I'm present.
Hey Sizzle, and Ames. Okay, so,
Hello.
I'm. This is gonna be a really odd question and like a bit eyebrow raising,
Cool.
but okay, so Maklo was present with Jan and I think Zoe's character in the tent at some point, and they were mentioning a sort of corporation or like a government, and it was like Sinatra or Sinitri or Century or something like that.
Urbis Cementa.
Urbis Cementa. Urbis Cementa. Okay, so that's exactly what I heard, but that's all I heard. Maklo doesn't know a goddamn thing about what that is, but he thinks it's important that the major that should know that. So, Urbis Cementa. Fuck, I might have to ping you when I start getting there too. Just to remind me, because like he was present there, because Ayan was all like, shush, 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 and just like so he is going on the assumption that this is something they should absolutely know. So I just wanted to give the context just in case, like, you know, possible, like I was present there for that information. Urbis Sinentra,
Yeah,
correct?
No, I was there for that too. Yeah, that was very funny. Where they're like, you shouldn't say that, and then everyone turned around being like, oh, I better remember the name of this thing.
Urbis
Cementa.
Cementa.
Erebus.
Erebus, like Erebos. Erebus.
Yeah, exactly, like Erebus. Yeah.
Erebos. Oh, Erebus Cementa. Okay, like cement. Got it. Okay.
I can DM it to you if that would be easier.
Yeah, I think so. I think that'll just be easier in that case. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you. I'll be on my way. Oh yeah, to give context for that, Maklo was present there when they said that, Erebus Samantha, and he's planning on snitching because he trusts them and he believes Dr. Jan should trust them. But from the looks of it, Jan is not trusting them, so therefore Maklo's like, but I trust them, so therefore, oh shit, the truth killed them. So Maklo's all like, please trust in me by trusting them through them. Because he heard that she did that to protect people, but if that's true, then there should be no problems telling them this whole thing. And if there is, then there might be something wrong. And they are leaving in a bit, so it's kind of perfect timing. Oh.
Hey, Maklo.
Good morrow. What the?
What?
You're very intrusive. It's...
Thank you.
This is something she got in the other world.
I got it from the other side.
English writing.
You look like a bird. Like one of those water birds.
I could translate. I've been learning quite a lot of English from Miss Ashura.
I know. I don't know some of the words. There's some really complicated words here, but I know some of them are. Some of it.
Let me try. Alright. I think I could do this. So, in Imperial Common, this would be... Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear. For I am the harbinger of death. This is dark. The bane of creatures subaqueous. That was a hard word. My rod is true and unwavering. As I cast into the aquatic abyss, a man scorned by this uncaring earth finds solace in the sea. My only friend, the worm upon my hook, wriggling, writhing, struggling to surmount the mortal pointlessness that permeates this barren world. I am alone. I am empty. And yet I fish.
And yet I fish.
This is...
What?
That is...
I think they heard about my kill, my fish, my mega fish kill, and they
What?
wanted to support me.
What?
Also, how are you feeling?
Still in a bit of pain, but it's bearable if I hold my side like this.
That's good. Are you headed over to UN base? Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say, but I'm just good to know that you're there. That's all I need to know. Okay, you stay safe. If my fault.
Of course.
Controversies to come up if it ever comes wrong to bear should know. So let's move our way this way.
Oh.
Good day, Maklo.
Good
Hello,
morning.
Maklo. How are you feeling?
I'm still in a bit of pain.
Hmm. Well, I have to go
I understand.
accompany a friend of yours.
I wanted to see you. Good morning.
Good morning, Mark.
Hello,
I take it you're recovering quite well. Or up and about.
I suppose this was the first time I've been shot by, I suppose, a gun, they say, so I'm unsure of the healing process. But they say this is good for what happened.
Just don't exert yourself too much, alright?
I promised Varus not to.
Good. Alright. Then let us keep you then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good to see you're up and about.
Thank you. You look like you want to say something. Weird things are happening. Is that Misaki?
How are you doing, Maklo?
Better,
Hello, Maklo.
better, I suppose.
Is it healing better?
Yes, though I'm not sure about the healing process. So this is the first time I've been, I suppose, attacked by one of your weapons.
As long as the projectile's been taken out, it'll just take time for your wound to heal. From the sounds of it, it doesn't look like any internal damage was done. But it'll just steam for a bit. And I might have some stars. Nearly died from that one.
I see.
The energy of the guy that gets dragged to girls' night.
He does seem very girls' night.
What?
Girls' night? There's a girl night? I just...
Yes, that's on a girls' night.
Oh.
But
I'm going to catch up with them.
Misaki, I'd like to speak with you privately when you get a chance.
I earned my name.
If I could, I'd like to speak with you later.
So does Varus and the mayor and like 3 other people, so I'll check.
Don't worry, it's not work related.
Okay. Make sure you take it easy today.
Everybody's telling me that it's gonna be engraved into my mind.
If you don't, I'll tie you up and make sure Rashida doesn't have. Make sure Rashida does make.
She's making a threat. Just
Okay.
accept that.
I accept your threat.
Make you leave.
Mm.
I need rope. You got rope?
So at the basic, I don't know where it is right now.
I I will find rope and come and tie you up.
I accept your threat.
Okay.
She doesn't know I am used to chewing through rope.
I take it.
There's something I wish to talk to you about on a more private matter. Something I suppose at least the Major knows, so any that you trust should also know this. It was in relation
currently-
to what happened to me.
I would like to also try to at least have some understanding and address that as well.
It is
fine.
It is your business. I feel as though it's only right that you should know.
Yeah, and it should be fair that I try to repair what damages some of my people had done that were outside. So
Are you okay with
I'm fine
going
with that.
back up there, or do you want to head somewhere into town for a more private conversation?
A breath outside the base wouldn't be too bad, honestly.
Very well then. We'll find a spot for just us then. For now, we can just casually talk.
Yes.
Just point me where you think is most private or optimal for our talk.
Well, I'll say something is something. If something sticks up to you, feel free to mention it.
I suppose I can talk about at least the open parts of what happened. Currently, oh, that's, locks. Well, someone from apparently a place called the CIA, I think, or the FBI. I think FBI. No, FBI. I remember the letters, the writing, on their badge. They were apparently said they were to apprehend an assassin, and that being the man in question that shot me. And apparently they talked with Jan rather extensively in privacy, and Jan said that everything they said seemed to have checked out pretty well. So I suppose I put more trust than I should have in her. It turned out to be correct, though.
Yes, unfortunately, it created a bit of a mess.
She gave me a gun. One of your guns.
Yes, when I heard about that rape, I was so angry, my hat nearly came off my head.
Is it normal to feel afraid when you hold those things? It was like a curse or some sort of magic overtook me.
Yes, but also to that same point, Maklo. It's the same as holding any deadly weapon. Grasping hold of like say, a new sword. That's it, infinite killing. The tool is not meant to casually harm or maim. It's meant for killing. So, the fact that you felt that with the weapon shows that you recognize its gravity. But I also know the thing about both guns and even your swords It's the will that dictates how they're used. The gun at my hip. I haven't had to fire it once. It is fully loaded and capable. See? But I haven't had a reason to use it, nor have I wanted to. I'm not here as a soldier. I'm not here as someone to attack or maim people. And only if it's a defense. But even then, I don't want to use it if I have to. A weapon like this needs to be respected. Not because of what it can yes, because of what it can do. The power it has. It's something that, above all else, if you don't respect the weapon, you shouldn't hold it. And anyone who gladly flaunts a weapon like that, sword or gun alone, doesn't deserve a whole weapon. Because you are, in of itself, holding a tool that could end someone's life. It's a very serious thing. And I've killed a few people. I don't want. There's something I haven't admitted liking. I've had to. It wasn't something I wanted to do.
I was afraid of killing him. Not because of the weapon itself, but I've heard multiple things about people looking for excuses to come from your side and rule us. And I was afraid if I used that and ended him in any way, that would be it. The implications would be true, and we'd be ran and sacked.
There would be rippling effects, but I can assure you, at least in that part, me and the ambassador would do everything we can to make sure that nothing can come to you of Alice. It is good. I cannot understate how important it was you didn't do that. You did a good thing, Maklo. You didn't do that.
Let us go.
How do you feel, my boy?
I'm feeling well. Thank you. Most of
Good,
things.
good, very good. Do you remember at all what you said, by the way, after you were given the medication? What was it called again, Professor? Vicodin?
Vicodin. Vicodin.
Vicodin.
Oh, I thought it was called Viking, Dad.
Oh, jeez, he...
You should have a talk with the young lady at the tavern. Definitely have a talk.
Young lady at the tavern. There's multiple. Huh.
Anyways, let's continue.
Yes, on that note, I want to tell you something very, very important.
Of course.
Is it okay if I pull you aside at the training grounds? It's pretty open, hard to sneak up on.
That's perfectly fine, Maklo.
Usual places of pain.
Take that for the minor victory it is.
Is he getting old? Is he dying? Please move some things. Don't fucking die. I love you. You're such an awesome person. You should be good.
Alright.
The reason I am telling you this is because I want Dr. Yan to trust you. But due to her actions, I'm unsure if her actions are trustworthy, or if she even trusts you. She was quick to silence that FBI woman. I remember it because it seemed pretty important, but I not know the weight and gravity of what it means to you. Major, what do you know about in something of relation to FBI and Dr. Yan, something called, I think, Erebocementium. Something of the sort, cementa?
I know more than I give on. I know a bit more than I will give off.
Had to check.
For my safety and your safety. Suffice to say, Yana has her reasons for doing that. Now, I will outright say, what Jan did during that thing, I have condemned her for that. It was not all exactly what happened, but that name you just mentioned. It is something that I would recommend you keep under your wraps.
I only plan on
The
telling
main
you.
out of that word is something like, glad you came to me first. Keep that word close to your chest. Don't mention it. There's more weight with that word than you can imagine. Now, Jan's actions outside of that. I can only say on that part, what they said to you on those scenes was true. So, despite the gray nature of what they said, that was the case. It's imperative that that information keeps quiet. For you, Valis, and other people.
You have my word.
Thank you, Maklo.
I'm unsure what you'll do with it, but I'll put all my trust that you will use it for the better.
Jan is currently on her own playing field. There's not much I can do with her right now.
But you are going.
She's done a lot to uproot. Go ahead.
But you are going back in a few weeks, so I thought it was opportune.
Yeah. Time's up coming up here pretty soon. It's up faster than you expected. Whatever's the case, whatever decision I end up making, I want to make sure that you and your people are left in good hands. As much as done as possible.
I'm going to miss you.
Likewise. You should have come up a long way since I first met you, chucking rocks at people. And there's actually something that I want to officially commemorate. Something that you helped push. If I could, I'd like to get the captain and maybe the mayor involved. As more of an official declaration.
The mayor and who involved?
Captain Bars, at least sense of official commemoration. Out to get some back at the base, but see if you can get a hold in there. I'll meet you back in town, alright?
Do you want this to be today? Should I be there?
Yes, actually.
Understood.
It won't take too long.
When do you want to do this? During nightfall or night?
Yeah, give me about 10 minutes.
Okay. And I will do my best to search them out. I'm a little slow, is all.
It's fine. If I see them, I'll let you know, alright?
10 minutes and meet back where?
Meet
The gate?
by where the smith is.
Smith, okay. Understood.
Alright, I'll see you then.
Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oof. Yeah, she's liking it. I took time away. I tried to make it.
Okay, never mind.
What's up with her? Do you know?
Toma, I believe. Her name is
Toma?
And she's new in town.
Toma.
Go ask
Good
her.
move.
Listen, this is great idea. This is a great idea. You go and you introduce yourself. You say, hello,
No.
my name is.
Darwin.
Then you say your name.
The only
and you
reason
say,
I
and you are.
selfie. I'm asking because
Ah,
you're talking
sure.
to me. I need to
Yeah,
perform
what's up,
surgery on
Maklo?
her bicep.
Well, then you should definitely go talk to her.
Do it.
What? What's going on? What? What?
You would. I was told that you would be that you need to rest. This is the only way.
What? What are you talking about?
Tie the rope around you.
Hold on.
There you go. Here's the other end of it.
All right, I didn't see it.
I'm
earlier.
gonna now
I'm looking for someone.
go take him to Rashida.
No, where's Rashida?
What?
There's something I need to tell you. What?
Rashida down that way.
Definitely gonna post that one.
You know what?
You want
Let him tell me what he needs to tell me, then you can have him. That's fine. What's up,
Uh,
Maklo? Come on.
That's what I'm saying here.
There's someone that needs to speak to you. That's all I can say.
Wait, hold on.
Woman in the hood?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, hold on.
Yeah.
Just real
No,
fast.
I'm looking for him now.
Very weird.
Appreciate that, though. Thanks. Real helpful.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
They in town, I'm guessing.
Figure it out.
Maybe. I think.
No, look. Can you look down a little bit? No.
Ah! This is a trap!
There we go.
You know what? I'm getting
I'll send that one to you.
Ah!
Come on.
This is.
Come on.
Wait, hold on. You don't have a phone. That might be-
I don't know anything about the bathhouse!
Bathhouse?
I promise I didn't look!
What do you mean you looked?
I mean, I didn't. There was strange noises. I thought it was screaming, and they say it had to do with tails and stuff, and being wet.
Literally cleaning the tails.
Cleaning tails.
Yes.
Wait, but why was there screams of agony? Well, screams of other things.
I was getting revenge on Kayuki by cleaning her tails.
Why did she make such weird noises then?
I don't know. I stopped asking.
It's Koyuki. It's better to not ask sometimes.
I promise I only walked in there because I thought they were screams of agony, but
You're
then...
fine, Maklo.
So nothing happened at all. I did not walk in on anything strange.
No. No. You're tied up because you remember my threat?
Yes.
Hi, this is the threat. You challenged me.
Oh,
Hey, look, there's Rashida.
I did not think that you would be serious.
Can you just make sure the rope gets back to Reno for me? Please, thanks.
Misaki, pulling a rope that's wrapped around Maklo.
What? Didn't think
There you
actually
go.
Why? Why?
All yours.
Enjoy.
He
is a very nice man.
So it has nothing to do
He's a good
with
catch.
anything at all, right? Like the bathhouse thing. There was nothing lewd about it, right?
I was just told that you needed to rest and that you weren't doing it. So, and then there was a bet, and I was told that, and I was like, okay.
Are you okay?
No.
They were gentle.
It's not
It's like barely on. It's barely on there. It's just like a slight circle.
Okay. Also, the major wanted to gather people by the blacksmith in about 10 minutes. He wanted to talk with everyone about something.
That's where I was also headed, but then they caught me.
Oh. Do they know then?
I think so. Ah, there she is. Hi. I was going there, but then I was captured and tied with rope. Rashida has the other end as of current. It was passed off to her.
Let's get you out of this. Why did they even...
Who tied you up with rope?
Misaki. Apparently she,
Misaki, I see. Well, I'll see if I can meet you there, those that are interested. Alright, take your time. I'll wait for you.
I will head over there now.
Save that.
She followed through.
I suppose I suppose I should not challenge her next time.
But there were conditions. Did you not do what?
I think they assumed that I was. I don't know what's their terms on light patrol. That was my promise. I suppose they took it upon themselves of what a light patrol is.
Ah. Fun. I'll have to remember that about her.
Well, you'll be going to the blacksmith, I suppose. You coming with? Sorry, I did not mean to imply that you are coming.
Yes, I was going... She asked me to tell people about it, and then that happened, so,
Apologies, I remember I vowed to carry you, but I'm not sure how that would do with,
No,
yeah.
No, don't. That's...
I would muster up all my strength and grit my teeth through the pain if it is what you truly wish, though.
No, I wouldn't want... I just want you to get better. That all was certainly unexpected, though.
No, your softness reminds me of the clouds that hang above. You are gentle. I like that about you very much.
do away with words.
What?
It's nothing.
Very well. Did you enjoy your talk, by the way?
It was very unexpected. But I guess it went well. So.
She's a very good friend of mine.
You're certainly something, you know that.
Huh? What do you mean? I am something. Of course I'm something. I am more of a someone than a something, though.
That's true. You have a very big impact on people, let's say that.
I only try to make people stronger, like happy.
Seems like you do that really well.
Sorry if I worried you. She wanted to keep her identity rather hidden.
I can understand why.
Oh, I wanted to see who that is. It's a very pink lady.
Oh, right, I saw her down by the shrine. Maybe a friend of Miss Nola's?
Want to try and get this done right now, right here, we can do that. I'll need to...
We have the PX at our disposal. Koval
That'll be
gave me
okay.
his approval. He had me do this because
Yeah,
he couldn't show up today. He's sick. There you go.
Awesome, then I will try to help take care of that right away.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be like just blocking stuff.
No, it's fine. I was just distracted.
All right, that's on you, Marshmallow. Good luck.
Marshmallow. Okay.
I'll get your
cool.
others.
This is Tomo.
That's what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the...
All right.
I saw him around.
The thing is, what are their demands, quote unquote? That's like
Very tried. Sorry to interrupt.
She reminds me of the sick-looking one. The one who teach reach around.
Oh. No, apparently, she's Miss Nola's sister.
Who?
Her sister.
You do you.
Okay.
Are you? He's doing it, I guess.
He's prepping. Then any extra hands, I'm sure would be welcome. That's why I'm gathering folks, but
She's
you can meet him there.
Said her name was Tomo?
She's a land harpy. The announcement. We have to be there.
Oh, right.
Mutations in each family line or patient.
I see you.
Hold on to give it to Isa.
So this is just suggesting that if I was...
Down by the blacksmith.
Did he not move? He only moved like 10 feet away.
Now, on the inside of your mouth,
What?
you should be doing this.
Don't could you spare for the sake of it, so just in case you had.
Sure, I suppose. It's only one.
Just be careful you don't swallow it.
Just like that.
Does something happen now?
Going to be an announcement over by the
I was up on the mountain.
the blacksmith if you want to hear anything.
So,
Right, yeah.
I just asked to tell everyone.
Yeah, how's that entire thing? How's that going with the entire arrow situation? Because I heard Lee was doing something with arrows.
no, we don't know where they're coming from.
Ow.
Okay.
That's what we're going to go look at. It's like a thing on top of
Well, at this point, I've moved enough crossbow bolts, arrows, and other things successfully, and currently on 100% success rate of saving people.
Difficult to get on these stairs.
I'd rather us actually get to know each other first.
That's
Ow.
good. That's impressive.
Ow, these stairs
Okay,
are
then.
made for Gia.
At the point where I'm pretty sure, well, I know I can make healing potions at this point, but I think I may have just hit on the idea of how to go make essential.
Oh, I suppose I should stand here.
I don't know. Man, harder to get the keys to be honest, complete.
What do you think you'll do with that?
Well, if I can make something that's the equivalent
Rose,
of
you
alchemical
can get up,
dust and fabric, start giving
from
it
here.
out to people here to go and put over things, keep themselves safe.
Up.
As I don't suspect there's going to be
You're fine.
a
Perfect.
decrease in the number of firearms that show up here.
I'm confused.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I mean, you know,
I'll sit
what
there
if,
then.
you know, folks from the
Or
other
do you want me to
side
stand here?
If I could have anyone's...
sides.
Never mind.
You're fine. If I could have people's attention for a moment.
It's really
No, Maklo, you're one of the guests. Come up here.
Oh. I have no
A
idea.
few weeks
what I'm doing
ago,
here.
this young individual approached us with looking for cooperation and aid with the UN and Valis. Since then, has relations have continued to be fostered and more closer and closer. I've been putting some looking into more of what they're asking. And I have come forth to the UN with the cooperation of Alice as well. A joint UN outro by Valis initiative. In the sense, you and your people will be able to offer protection and assistance from the UN to help defend your people. And this force, she hands over body armor. And assistance like that in defense of your town. And anyone who wishes to join in this initiative is more than welcome to. This is something that Maklo himself initiated as far as the talks began. And I'm proud to say that we have come to fruition. And hopefully between both Valis and the UN together can help keep the town safe and peaceful for the upcoming future. Thank you, Maklo. Can I get a show of hands for the young boy?
Good job, Maklo.
Means clap. Don't make me pull any more bullets out of you.
I try.
He should be much better now that we should be able to offer protection from that. And actually, those actually work really well against short blades as well.
This is a great boon. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You can wear it underneath your armor as well, so it'll work up, but as a double protection.
And this is for all, correct? For all that wish to.
Mm-hmm.
Word with him about that. Make sure he doesn't overheat.
Mm-hmm.
Cloaks, huh? Huh? There's a difference between local production and something that you're relying on import.
Ain't that
Good job, Maklo.
Realistically, it's more like ballistic fabric. The idea would be something moving hard enough it'll immediately harden on impact.
I mean, you're the
What
science
now?
guy, I
What do we
trust-
do now?
I trust what you say. It sounds life-saving. Yeah.
Well,
there's one thing I want to do.
the rest is we carry on at this point. Those who wish to help out with the guidance like that will be welcome with open arms from us, and we will offer aid however as best we can to them and anyone who wishes to. The rest is both of how we work together.
Very well.
Well, I think if someone is rather happy for you, why don't you go see hi to her?
Of course. Oh! Ah! Oh!
Maklo! Why?
I forgot.
I think we said something about not rupturing your stitches. Also, be aware of that ballistic armor. It has a noted habit of really keeping your internal temperature very high, and you, young man, have a physiology prone to extreme temperature variations by the nature of your blood. If you wear other armor over that, make sure you're taking in a lot of fluids, otherwise you'll overheat very quickly.
Yes, okay. That will do.
Let's probably at least put that away for now.
The biology team was thrilled to get some samples. Apparently, young Maklo is the first example of a humanoid with cold-blooded tendencies.
Take it upstairs.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, we found that out in the hard way when we were about to consider a transfusion and then realized he didn't align to any blood type we'd ever seen before. So I might have to do a little bit of extra digging just in case.
Thank you. Kindness is appreciated.
Following the path that went inside.
Well, I have a her present if that counts.
Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
See, this is what
can you
happens when you assume
to
things.
come help at girls' night? We need people to serve us, but the girls can't do it because we don't want you to work during
He's still
girls' night.
injured.
Girls' night.
And so am I. My feminine energy is injured. It needs to be repaired.
We're not.
His torso is injured. He got shot.
He's not doing anything.
I.
Can we get Bears to do it?
We could get Bears.
Oh, to be honest, I already have a plan.
I don't. As long as it.
We want Rosita to have fun at girls' night, so that's why we're asking you to work in her stead. Because if she works, then she's not part of girls' night, and she won't be able to be empowered with the rest of us women. So that's why we're asking. If you can't do it, find somebody else that's gonna take over her job for her for this evening, at the very least.
Someone waving around a gun when they shouldn't have.
I will try to look for
We
someone.
just want Rosita to have fun.
I agree with. Fun time with Rashida. She works constantly.
I think many of the women in this town work very, very hard, and they all deserve days off.
And then you guys next week can have boys' night, and then we'll help out then.
Yeah, start working out.
But there's no boy. We are
I
men.
can volunteer for that.
Okay, men's night. My bad. Men's night.
I don't know what's. Anyway.
By night, you mean the day of time, or as in like me?
We are preparing
the sky
for
gets
girls'
dark.
night.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god.
So, I see that
This
you
is
are.
prep work, and then
so-
when the sun goes down, it begins.
We just want Rosita to have a good time.
1 second.
Understood.
Now you can fly.
Oh yeah, see now.
I will see.
Either that, or I lock you two up in a room together for all night.
Listen,
Look, that's not
you
very
don't have
girls'
to be
night.
forceful. You gotta be forceful about it.
Yeah.
Like everything
All
should
right,
be
so
like
promise you'll do
easy.
that for us, Maklo. Okay? We're doing this for her.
Weird.
I
Do it
if
for her.
Honestly, I'm amazed.
Do it for her.
Do it for your princess.
What's going on?
you
Do
do
it
work a
real quick.
lot, and
I'm
if this
surprised
is
everyone else
what
is
I can
doing
do
it.
for you,
Queen.
She does work a lot.
You're
understand
injured.
your literal super-
I think I can do it if I don't overwork myself.
I'm just
Again, I looking for reasons to just move. Don't give me that look.
I guess they just don't know how to do it. Okay, yeah, that's explained.
Find
I
someone
just want
else
to make
to
sure
do
you're
it.
okay. Continue just jumped off the.
Rosita, just get him people to help him. To make sure that he has someone nearby to help him when he needs it. But you're coming with us, whether you like it or not.
They might.
I will look for people to help.
You need a day off,
Yeah.
girlfriend.
I'm sure it'd also be hard to get through the hole in the wall too. Without
And he agrees.
Just
some sort of, you know.
As long as you take care of yourself, okay?
warning.
I promise.
We're so good at this. We're so good at this. We're so
Sorry.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you
no
very
one
much,
questions the
Maklo.
CIA
Although,
agent,
just
especially when they come
between
knocking,
us
but-
girls, we would like some more people to help. So if you could spread the word to ask for some help, and we also don't want you hurt. Like, on a real note, we don't want you hurt, okay?
You're an honorary girl, which means you're not allowed to work either.
I am honorary girl.
Not
but
too hard anyway.
I'm, but I'm not.
Lee, my beloved,
Just for tonight.
come sit down. I need to
Tonight, I
talk to you.
suppose. Is Leah lady girl?
Lee is not a
No.
lady girl, unfortunately. Although I do need to speak to them about girls' night.
I see.
Tragically, that is a man.
Right. Tragically,
I think I have an idea.
You're right. Children will cry
down.
and women will scream in fear knowing that I'm a man.
Maklo is gonna be helping with girls' night, so I need to discuss something with you.
Maklo's helping with girls. Is he an honorary girl? Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Otherwise, I'll have to go native, and I really don't want to do
What would make me feel very happy? You would have made out with it.
Excuse me. You are looking for Teller, correct?
Come on, I think you
Yes.
would look cute in it. Just think of what Mika would think.
If I were to give you quite the sum to work with me
Wait,
during
wait
a
here.
night, a girls' night, in the Crystal Heart, would you want that?
What is a girls' night?
I'm not sure, but apparently they want to have a sort of party. I suppose that is what is a girls' night.
A girls' night is particularly
Alright,
usually a
and your
party
house.
that is all women.
What'd she say?
Hence girls'
I am not much of an
In your
entertainer.
house.
I don't think we are going to entertain. I think we're just going to do regular Crystal Heart stuff like serve
stay right
drinks
here.
and food.
Okay, why? Why? Why am I?
I guess I could do that.
Misaki, no!
I think it is at night, so I think it'll be when the day turns dark.
Alright, I'll be there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell me about it. All the protein really goes somewhere.
I mean, like, I'm sure it's like romantic for them, because like it's like, oh, my sister's like, oh, babe, let me take care
Maklo,
of you.
how's it going? Did it go well?
I have recruited the homeless man.
Yes! Fantastic!
Homeless man.
The homeless man?
This is
Thank
this
you
is
so much,
shaping up to
Maklo.
be a
We will
fantastic
sure- We will be sure to give Rosita a good night. We're gonna try our darndest. We will take good care of her.
What do you figure out?
Okay.
And Lee's gonna help take care of you in case anything goes wrong and we get you rowdy. And then the
Understand.
homeless man is also gonna be there because he doesn't have a full t-shirt on, and that's great. That's
Well-
great for girls' night.
Wait, is that par for the course?
Don't worry about it.
I know I scarfed down
That's
10
for
pounds
us.
of
That's
raw
not for.
beef.
She loves you. Trust me. That's for us.
I suppose
well,
I
not
should-
really for me. I've got to leave, but not really. She has a point. Fuck. Okay, one of the girls will appreciate it.
Sure.
And I'm telling you, you should have got to me 2 weeks earlier.
I think it's more of a.
I'm sorry. I didn't know your plans.
Like a mimic.
I didn't
situation, if that
either.
makes sense.
Blame Lara.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Anyway.
Actually, related to that, I actually had a question.
Is this a
So,
in front
I
of
just
Maklo
got-
question,
I will get
or
into
is
the
this in front
spirit
of
for
Riley
sure.
question?
Without fail.
I think it's in front of anybody question. It's fine. No.
Okay.
Maklo's gonna be shirtless, sir. This is great.
I'm imagining this is all thanks to Geo.
Interesting. He moved. Look at her. She's running. Oh, she's curious about those things too, as I was.
Wolf King, which way did Lita just run off?
She went over here. I saw her.
Wait, I think she went. Wait, hold on.
That's a better description.
She went this way. I swear I saw it behind here somewhere.
So much more of a people person than I am.
Huh?
Either way.
Huh?
Understandable. So she has a higher processing of chemicals of some kind. I think it's because of her more potent kidneys. So
She's
think
young,
that
and
Yep.
she's a half-breed.
So let's take
She's
that.
gonna
It's not.
help her. Be
Yeah.
right back.
So we need to do this as fast as possible. So yeah, knock her out. Let's see if we can do this within a timely manner. All right. So we're all right. Have you injected it?
Yeah, here, take someone running off.
Okay. Yep. So
I recruited someone to help.
All right.
Oh no, they weren't talking.
Thank you.
Of course.
I don't exactly know anything about what they want to do, or
And now
is it just pulling people into working the tavern?
I suppose they want me to cover for what you do. And I've recruited, one, he was, I assume, because, you know, we work for money, so, and there was one, looking for money as well, so I thought it would just help.
Of course.
So it helps both ends.
all right. So I'm gonna need you to be double time on the dabbing as well as the chemostats. We might even have to cross into cauterization.
Always something. It tends to get very chaotic in the middle of the week, doesn't it?
I suppose.
We have a little tool for it, but I really don't like cauterization because it has so much avenue for. But with this in mind, with her being unconscious and that she can't feel pain, monitor her heartbeat by the way, just to see if
What?
just to make sure she isn't going to.
Do you know when it'll be, by the way? I know nothing of this girl's night.
No, I literally just heard about it. And then she ran off, and then now she's. I guess I should probably figure things out.
Yes, please. I wish to tell my recruit, properly. What time?
Ivan.
That's the coding. Yep. Yes, Mr.
If you need me to.
You need a for?
Mr. Bauer.
Yeah?
Anyway, if you need me to bring anything from base, tell me. I can take the run while you work here.
This should be relatively simple. The only complication has been a very, very potent constitution. So if we operate quick enough and she doesn't wake up, just take another piece, then we should be able to get away with it. And it's just large piece, small piece.
I know you need to talk to you about it.
Wow.
Things are weird.
They threw a lot of money. They threw a lot of green stuff.
What?
I saw them throw a bunch of green paper.
Oh, his body changed.
Whose body changed?
Pressure.
He's gonna look at it. Did you say needle like?
Routine?
Just help me try and put more pressure on it.
Wow.
You turned into a puddle earlier.
A what?
Have a tourniquet?
Ivan, if you need an extra pair of
He shook my hand and then just sort of
Potentially get a coagulant.
went like me, except for his head.
Is somewhere in.
Did he hurt you?
Administer that if you have the chance.
No.
Does this, so
I was worried I hurt him.
take the full bullet.
But apparently that's happened before.
Oh yeah, it's an injection.
It might be
What?
bullet.
Hello. Did something happen?
All right. All right.
I'm going around.
So,
And also checking how is your wound.
let's see if we can get.
My wound is healing, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's as long as you don't jump off of anything high again.
I forgot. I was so happy about the announcement, so I momentarily forgot I was injured.
You need both of your hands, but I need to be able to see. Hold on.
I got it. I got it.
Done.
You get the light. And
Continue. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's quite alright. So when is this girls' night?
Apparently, the night part was very literal. As soon as the sun goes down.
Like darkness, right?
Actual night.
When it is actually darkness.
Alright.
Close her up.
Apparently it was good in the spirit of girls' night that I chose him.
Don't you dare! That nicotine addiction is what fuels alchemical innovation.
Hello, McLean.
How you holding up, kid?
I suppose I'm holding myself together.
That's good. Yeah, don't really know what to say that hasn't already been said, but you did protect folks, and I think that should be acknowledged and recognized, and, you know, even though we fucked up multiple times on our side, you picked up the slack. So thanks for that. And I hope you won't find reason to have to use that vest anytime soon.
I learned that that is the intention. Even with armor, it is supposed to not get hurt.
It's yeah. You know, I won't mince words here. Seeing that stuff passed out from our world here makes me concerned for the future, for how things will go, but I mean, well, you're gonna be one of the folks seeing that over, right? So just make smart decisions, please. Smarter than the rest of us, you know, the rest of us humans on our side. Gonna be a lot, but I think you got what it takes.
I think it's more important to be kind than smart. And you have a lot of that here, what you brought.
I hope so. And I hope the next folks who come along have the same. Yes, be fair to them. Give them a fair shake, like you did us. They're probably gonna do stupid things, make dumb mistakes, might even be a few assholes out of their number, but don't let that damage, you know, what you fight for, right?
Will you come back at some point?
Not for, not as a journalist, no. I've been leaving some things back home undealt with that I shoulda. In fact, I don't think it would be a stretch to say I ran away when I came here. Not from any, you know, law or any, you know, organization, but from myself and my life. And I got some picking up of the pieces to do. And some folks to apologize to.
I understand that.
But, I mean, who knows? Maybe in a couple years, once all the paperwork gets in order, I'll maybe make a visit. On press duties, of course. I wouldn't dream of coming over here just as a civilian. But maybe I'll swing by. See how y'all are doing. I know I know things will probably be better than I left it.
They will.
But yeah, that's
It'll be better because
all I can
you're
do.
here.
Thanks, kid. It's reassuring to hear that. I hope we did right by your people, and I hope that'll continue for however long this lasts. Hopefully forever.
I hope to see you return one day.
You'll hear from me. All right, maybe.
I
let you know how things are going.
want to ask you a question that's been bugging me since last week. When I was shot, I dropped the weapon I was handed, and you were one of the first ones there. Did you happen to see whom may have taken it?
I think you can take over here well without me.
I picked it up, ejected the mag, took the bullets out of it, handed it to Miss Sanford as soon as I could. Yep. No trace behind to that thing. No bullet casings, no ammo, nothing.
I'm glad.
I should have let you know, and I'm sorry.
No,
Probably
a
been
lot
evening
was
for the week, hasn't it?
a lot was happening. I'm just glad that nothing came of it.
Mhm.
You say I pick up your slack.
Decent amount.
Eh.
Let's go up.
That's probably the one thing I've managed to do this whole time that wasn't writing a story about something for some folks however many thousands of miles away. Millions of, thousands of millions? I don't know. Too big. Folks back where we're from. That's, you know. Me grabbing that gun and, you know, trying my best to hold your guts in was probably the most impactful direct thing I did.
No. You let our voice reach somewhere where we cannot go. You let them hear us. I heard that there was many things that was happening behind. What?
What the fuck is climbing up there?
I see nothing.
It's like a...
Oh, I think they're referring to the one called Carrick. Our village idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know, I saw someone climbing up there.
He gets around, doesn't he?
But as I was saying, I heard that there was some things happening behind, I suppose you say, closed walls.
Yeah.
And these were sort of in a way to dance around to prevent them from coming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
That is more than we could have asked.
We've,
Oh, you had someone looking for
I'm glad I could contribute to that. You folks deserve... Well, yeah, you deserve to have, you know, as much of an unfettered existence as you possibly can, as free from folks like us, involvement and all that, and well, the realist in me says you're probably never gonna get, you know, something completely free of that ever again, but, you know, you're gonna have folks around here doing their best to minimize that, to make things right, you know?
Sorry, I thought you were in my Discord.
Understood.
We're, yeah, two worlds are, I'd say pretty entangled at the moment, so, make a good showing of it, eh?
I don't know. No one's actively told me.
You have no idea what we're talking about, do you?
I don't know, but I believe in you.
I suppose,
Me too.
I suppose that is close as she can get walking in on the conversation. Thank you.
Yeah.
I would give you more support if I knew what we were talking about, but I'm not about to pressure you to repeat all yourselves. I'm just trying to keep tabs on things.
Of course.
Because I'm getting a little bit of sensory overwhelmness, because we're doing, there's fish, there's arrows, there's women, there's everything that is you.
Did you get the catnip?
What? Everything that's me? What do you mean?
Catnip as well.
You and Ripley, you're just very,
Well,
very
that's not
powerful.
new news.
Yeah,
I
but
think-
like, I never like, really like, took it all in, you know?
Right, right. Didn't bask in the
What
the
is this,
weirdness
Ripley?
of it, I guess. Yeah. You ever seen a fish with a worm in it?
No.
You ever like cut one open and it's got little wiggly things inside of it?
I think so, yes.
I think she likes the power. I asked
It's
once
that.
before, and
Except the
I
worm
got the same answer.
messes with me. And it's curious. That's why I wanted to shake your hand so bad.
Is it because you have the hat? Is this your?
That's all it wanted.
Yep.
So if you are to become
Why?
mayor of
But
this town,
then
must you wear
Dr. Astro said it was the same thing. She didn't want to shake my hand.
It,
Gotta fix that. It's governess of the region.
yeah, mine. Hers. I don't know what hers is about, but mine likes to mimic. So like,
The trigger's activated.
yeah, it just. Oh, there it goes. Yep, I could feel that when that happens. Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Is that still
Yeah,
you in
so
there?
I'm thinking this. Yep. Yeah, but it just likes to turn on the switch every now and again. I'm pretty sure that this physique is because of Geo. The color of the eyes minus the actual color is probably from Vamp. The color themselves is from the slime Laru. And all the enhanced senses and whatnot are probably from the Wolfkin and such.
Where's me?
That's impressive.
Oh, I think your scales, so that's why I don't feel much. Like, I'm pretty sure you could try to slash me, it wouldn't do anything. I don't know. I haven't tried.
Where's the jawline come from?
Yeah.
They're gonna start going on your hand.
Yeah, and there they go. See, that's you right there.
Is he gonna be okay on your side?
Don't know.
You get the word human rights.
Human rights?
You have human
Ripley's
rights,
really
sure.
curious about it. Yeah, Ripley's
But,
really curious.
Are you even human anymore?
But I mean, I don't think you.
That's a good question.
Of course.
Next question.
Look, you know,
Okay.
without debating, you know, the ship of Theseus and all that, I'd say you're still subject to all the protections that we might have, but, you know.
I don't think he'll need the protection. I think it is the other people who need the protection from him.
That's also true, but the real question it's asking is not if I still have my human rights, is if it gets human rights.
Well, that's gonna be something we're gonna have to work towards. You planning on? Well, are you planning on going back?
I mean, I'd like to go back still, but I'm pretty sure Ripley's learning to get independent based on the whole fish debacle a couple weeks ago.
Wait, fish.
Get a hide question mark, and that's gonna be activated.
That's the hunter stuff.
Wait, fish. You talking about the gutted fish that was in the cave?
Is that?
Yeah.
That was you?
No, not me. Her.
We were told a tentacle demon was in the lake. That was. Oh.
Yeah.
I suppose that
Learned
makes...
to walk.
Is it? Are you and Ripley ever gonna, you know, split and go your separate ways, or are you kind of tangled up right now?
I don't know. Based on that whole scenario, it seems like she can walk whenever she wants to, but it seems it's beneficial to stick together, so.
Symbiosis, I think.
Bless you.
Ziomara would say.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. Well, you know, I'm going on the other side too, but if you need, if you need a Pulitzer Prize winner to lobby for you, for the rights of you and your, you know, little friend, you know, I have a website.
I mean, not to be like weird about it, but I mean, human rights apply to them.
When it comes to anything
It is.
Yeah.
I suppose it is true. We offered that when we heard that you guys were getting sick and possibly transforming. I promised the Major that should anyone not be able to go back to your other world, that we will house them here.
Along with the Oracle, you've definitely been at my side for that.
Not able to go back. That's interesting. That's good to know.
Recently heard that you went to the other side.
Yeah.
Well,
so.
I see that you have been doing things. Not telling me.
I suppose he's included.
I would
even though I'm still.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big precedent. We need to head back.
I mean,
you know, when people figure out whatever it is about you two, but
well,
that means it's gonna set new precedent.
I mean, the weird thing is, right? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out here, right? Because if we both go back, I might be fine, but it's a pain in the ass when Ripley gets disconnected. It seems. So.
Will they survive without you?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know if they'd survive on the other side is the real issue.
I mean, you know. I mean, all things considered, I think that it would, if they had a chance to get the creature without hurting Martinez, researchers would jump at that chance, and he'd probably never see it again.
But they are.
You're very defensive.
But they are a creature from here, so they should be returned here.
Oh, can they hear that?
Yeah. Yeah. It takes a second, but there's a delay, but yeah.
Should they not be returned here? Well, look. They belong here. Whatever it is.
You know, that was the thing. I actually, you know, I talked about this. I don't know. Does Ripley know anything about themselves? Do they know where they come from?
Did you get this from your other world, or did you get it here?
Well, that's the thing. I got it in the technically neither, if that counts, I guess.
It's option 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking about it.
Option 3.
The portal. Traveling between two worlds, super fast, instantly. So I guess you ran into something out there.
Instantly. Super fast. I thought. Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Van Owens did something like this. Okay, so it was like if both our worlds are 2 rooms in a house. There's a hallway between them. There's a window in that hallway. And while Martinez and Dr. Ashiro were walking through, something jumped in through the window.
Yeah. Because when I went over, nothing in my suit. When I started coming back, entry in my suit. And a bit of a slimy bit. So.
Slime.
Oh. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Looking to escape it.
I don't doubt that, but I'm saying
I see.
If we set up different
It's not contagious, so we won't have that to worry about.
That definitely sounds like magic.
It can be if it wants to be.
It can be if it wants to be. All right.
So, I must ask.
Well,
are we within the same realm, a greater realm, I suppose?
I think we're in the same arm, based on how Doc put it.
So if one planet orbits one sun, one star, what we're standing on, might not look it, but it's a giant spherical object floating through the sky.
Why not on a spear? This world is flat.
Oh God.
That's the thing. That's that's the thing. Because it's that big, you don't see it. You don't notice it at all. It's a very large sphere. But going on from that.
Oh Christ.
Hold on. I got a small pocket album.
People in this world wouldn't know that.
You gotta explaining the universe to natives, Anya.
I mean, that's more Van Owens' shtick. We do have a world book back at the base. I brought that over after I went to New York.
Yeah.
All right. You see this?
Yeah.
This is a photo I took of my wife. There she is, Lucille. Call her Lucy, of course, but we're on top of a large mountain, you see, and if you just take a slight look, it's probably, if you look very hard at the horizon right here, and in the middle, there's a slight, tiny curvature.
Yes, that's
It's...
Other than that, you'll just have to take my word at it. But regardless of how these our worlds are shaped, they all float around a star, and then that's what's called what? Solar system. And solar systems exist in galaxies, which holds about as many stars and solar systems as a beach does sand.
I think I get it.
And we're in the same one of those. So we're
the same part of the beach, just pretty far apart still.
Yeah, we're 2 grains of sand in the beach, kind of close to one another.
So we are
But
within the same
relatively,
greater realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just if you were to try and, if you were to try to walk anywhere, if you try to walk there without the portal, it would take you
longer than you have to
several
live.
billion years. Yeah.
Probably longer than anyone here has to live, honestly.
Yeah.
So it is.
Probably longer than this planet has to live.
It is not like a sort of teleport magic. It is fast running.
Ooh, not the closest you'll get to it.
These are questions for Van Owens. This is why his idea of having a school. This idea of like a school that Van Owens has. This is why it holds water, because it would, it would go a long way to, kind of bridging the gap between our 2 cultures.
So what are we doing now? What's the...
Is it uncomfortable to have your chin jut out like that?
No,
like your
it's...
jawline shift?
Sorry, I'm gone dark for a second.
Maybe somewhere
Of course. I understand.
I have heard double date. I think that's why can't come. No, it doesn't. The girls' night.
Okay, alright.
You're going on your kid. Well, the rest of us who either are without men or are lesbians or have men but they're not here right now, we're going to have girls' night. We all assume girls' night.
Okay, alright, we're back online, thank you. Got my eyeballs back.
Okay. Oh. Can you do that?
I guess we unlocked it. Just take things offline, yeah. But I got a movie in return if that helps.
Must Ashiro stay?
A movie? He showed you something?
Yeah.
What? What did it, Can you describe it in any way? Was it cogent?
Well, it was on a table surrounded by what looked like scientists.
I had a very interesting surgery where somebody took enough anesthetic to knock out somebody for 2 days. And then woke up immediately after, and I was walking away.
May I?
So what can you do?
Yo, Rizzler, you doing all right?
Rizzler? Why is everybody asking me that?
I don't know because.
Is there something on my face?
It means you're charismatic. You seem kind of like that, and you have.
You just got that dog in him. Amazing.
There's Maklo again. Hi, Maklo.
What?
Hi, Maklo.
Hello.
Don't
What's he
worry.
doing?
Only good
Maklo
things,
is here.
Maklo.
Only good things.
I wanted to ask when do you usually open up the tavern?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good question. I definitely need a drink.
Generally in about...
Show him what to do. Give him the
15
the
minutes
1,
or so.
2, the 3, 4.
Go to 15.
What?
What's the top of the hour?
Well, that's up to her to decide.
Those are
Show
numbers.
him how to work the counter and everything. Give him the lowdown.
Is that what the children call it these days? Working the counter?
He's been working here for a bit.
He's quite literally going to be working behind the counter. At the
I would need to show the one called
Oh.
I don't remember his name.
So he's the one I can go to get a whiskey?
Huh.
Yes.
Yes,
By the
that's
way,
his name.
Maklo, we're trying to spread the word for boys' night next week. I mean, men's night. Men
we
sounds
just
more
got
manly.
we just got
Hmm.
downgraded.
Manly
I know
men
men's
night.
night, so yeah. It's the manly men with their dicks out for.
We're gonna be naked.
You should just name the party since it's gonna be a lot of eating meat and drinking beer. Why don't you call it something like
Huh.
Man
So
Steak
next week
or
I
Man
have to be
Steak?
naked.
Okay, you guys are the organizers for men's night. Make it work, alright? Whatever you need to do.
You're the one that keeps talking about it.
But if there's only men around, then it should be no problem.
Wait. We could do barbecue. We could do barbecue. We could do
Girls' night in
we could
you
do
all
we could do a
around, so-
crawfish. We
Mud
could do crawfish
wrestling
boil.
without
We
their
could do
t-shirts
Crawfish
on.
boil.
I don't fucking know.
Is it only for the men to be naked?
Stay with my shirt
mud
off.
wrestle.
Oh god, I want to see you with that.
I don't know how it works.
Me neither. This is why I'm asking. I don't know it, so I think you might know. You usually know more stuff than I do.
I just learned about all of this.
I love
really
crawfish.
don't.
They're delicious.
Let's do crawfish.
You know, a small
Did you know about girls' night though?
thing about this is seeing
Do you know what
Rosita
happens
getting
during
really,
those?
Really upset about Maklo wanting to help.
I literally just learned about it.
I
So not really.
I see.
I was going to ask, is there music at girls' night?
You can music at girls'
Yes,
night as long as you don't feel
absolutely.
like
There's
it's
music
work.
at girls' night.
Apparently you can
As long
music.
as you're enjoying yourself, that's the point of girls' night. Do what you want to do, not what you have to.
Girls' night is all about you having fun and nothing but fun.
Yeah, you just have to
Okay.
learn
But
to play
fun.
this on a loop. Bam, 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 now, now, and they'll teach you the words.
Let's
The minute
go,
you hit
yeah.
that, they'll know what to do. See, there it is. They doesn't even know the song yet and already knows where it starts. It's just, it's ingrained into their DNA.
What?
Yeah.
Dart. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, see? Look, I'm telling you. It's just, it's amazing. I can explain the science of how suns work, and I can't explain how they all know this.
We can make it work in under 5 hours. Men's night needs like a whole week to prepare, and you guys are sensitive for some
Whoa.
reason.
So what you're
Whoa.
saying, you can
Whoa.
make work,
So
work,
much.
work.
Sorry.
Do you need a moment? I can open this up for you. There you go. Go on. Have a moment.
Look, you're the one who said you can make it work. I mean, I don't know.
I'm just trying to be courteous.
Yeah, right.
Can you help her? I think she needs to. Yeah, Rosita, come on, go make sure that the girl needs a powder her nose or something. Go help her with her makeup or something. Make sure she's okay. Be a girl
They have
pal.
to get them. Wow.
See that?
Girls' night is apparently much more dangerous than I.
Where's that homeless man?
There's
It's happy. What is going on? Wait.
Sorry.
I was saying let us go on our way. It is no trouble. Do not worry. You are early.
Rosita, we're
Girls' night
doing.
was an excuse to
Rosita.
do as much moonflower work
Rosita.
as they could get their hands on.
For a day's work, how much should we give him? Where'd he go? He's gone. How much should we give
He
him?
disappeared.
Oh, same as everybody else. I'll grab. Actually, I'll get a pouch ready for him. How about
Okay.
Goodbye, Lee. He's dead.
that?
The
Oh,
mere
dear.
thought of men's night banished him.
Banished to the female now.
Okay. Ah. Where do we usually keep these, by the way? I see that we have grilled fish.
Yes.
Anywhere else where we keep our...
We still have some stew on from earlier.
Just wondering what else I'm able to grab.
Go upstairs for, but... Oh, actually grab?
Yes, where?
Just the drinks and the fish down here, and that's pretty much it. The rest is
okay.
There.
Understood.
Is there?
Understand. I just want to make sure I am doing a proper job.
And all the glasses are here.
Is there a difference between these glasses, or is it just for...
Usually use this one for the spiced wine, other wines and things like that. This one, and then the ale and mead.
Understood.
Or water.
Okay.
Oh, and pouch. Give that to him.
Do any of these bottles signify different things? I see that they all... I'm able to grab this one, and these ones, and these ones, or they just... Do they not have any significance?
In particular, just usually the regular wines and spiced wine.
Understood.
That's pretty much it. And if people want a bottle of something, just...
Got you.
Know that.
Okay. Okay, I think I should go look for him.
Right. You okay?
I promise, I'm okay. I want you to have fun.
All right, holding you to that. I'm probably going to try to take it easy. I know after a couple weeks ago.
No, drink as much as you
Probably not
can.
the best idea to do that again.
You get really goofy and silly and cute when you're like that.
I hope I didn't make too much of a fool of myself.
You were very affectionate, that is for sure. I did not dislike it.
Okay.
I must look for him. Quickly, it is almost time. Just realize.
Oh, right.
I'll put it on the list of things I'm working on, but I don't.
Where is he?
I can't imagine making it complicated as that.
Ah, there you are.
Well, local flavors, we could definitely do any type of like berry extract. That'd be easy. Honey would be easy.
I like strawberries.
We could.
I like raspberries. I like them.
We could probably do something
In here.
like that. I mean, if you want to get a little more exotic, we could bring like.
Just stand behind that table over there with all the bottles. I will be right back down. I heard I have to get into the spirit. Alright.
Get that shit in for sure.
Alright.
I will.
Rashida, can you turn the sign?
I just said he can't because he's not invited.
Rashida,
Anyway, point being.
can you turn the sign?
Maklo wants you.
What?
Can you turn the sign?
It's not girls' night yet. This is girls' evening.
No. You're not allowed to do it for you. You're not allowed to work. Get Owens to do it. Owens, change the sign.
Change the sign.
What am I changing?
Please.
Fine, I'll jump. I'll jump.
No.
But she said I should do
He's
it.
not allowed to do this one. No, you have to be really careful.
Then can you change it?
It's okay, just I got it, just shh.
Understood then.
Actually better because this is more like
I can do it. I just.
I got it.
Okay, I will show you. The only things really grabbable here is the fish and some of these bottles right here. This is where you can get more of the bottles, and this right here. They have no real significance, but apparently usually the top shelves are the spiced wine, and these ones are regular wine. This one is just if people want a bottle of something. These are the ones where people usually order spiced wine and regular wine and ale and beer, all that such. This is our menu right here, if you are able to read. Everything.
$5 for ale and mead, 7 for red or white wine, 12 for spiced.
Yes. Some of these aren't as grabbable, like the porridge, the meat and cheese, and the stew, and the bread aren't very grabbable, but we just have them served here, so we could just hand them from here. Grilled fish we can, though. It's right there.
Alright.
So yes, we serve everything.
Seems simple enough.
Good morrow.
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh, right.
I'm just here to get, out of the sun and take a rest for a bit.
It has a good amount of teller.
Thank you.
Apparently we must be shirtless too, for this girls' night.
I am shirtless.
I think they mean like all of it off. Like top. I'm unsure. I'm unsure. It is a custom that they...
You have a place I can put my cloak?
Yeah, anywhere over there on top of those barrels. Can you put mines up there too, while you're at it? Thank you. I don't know, it is a weird custom. I'm unsure if it's a southern thing.
I'm pretty sure it's a horny woman thing.
Horny woman thing. Oh. Maybe that's why it's a girls' night? Well then. You were looking for Teller. Is there a reason why?
I don't have any. No, I didn't.
There's something you're looking to get?
Food. Perhaps a place to stay.
Can you hunt?
I don't really have the stamina for it anymore. not with my injuries.
I see. There are plenty, I'm sure, that are willing to take you in for work, a teller. And we are reasonable with our prices and able to be lenient if one wishes to, I suppose, sleep downstairs. There is a bit of a public area, but there is one for a single room.
So I was sleeping down there for a while until I could no longer afford to.
Sienna made a promise here for not only me but others that she will provide them even without the cost if they truly did need it. She's a generous person, very kind. I can understand if it is a bit untrustworthy. I was the same way when I first got here.
Rare that I see people offer something for nothing, nothing to gain from it.
I think it's just...
I'm going to say I usually don't see such acts of kindness from not my own people.
Same. These people are unnaturally kind.
The locals are, at least. I see that you're working with the Outworlders.
I suppose so.
And why would you trust them?
Are you referring to the Battle of the Blood Moon?
I'm referring to a lot of things. But that is one thing, yes.
I'm sure you've heard of it, but this group promised that...
My men, thank you so much for helping us with Girl Night. I very much appreciate your dedication to the craft and oh my god, I love the fact that you're shirtless. Not required, but absolutely appreciated. So for tonight...
It's required.
They said it was.
Is that guy alright? Is he okay?
They said it was in the spirit of Girls' Night.
No, it's absolutely is required. Never mind, I lied to you. That was a lie. It is required.
Huh.
Thank you so much, whoever said that. Very, very smart of them to say that. Anyway, so for this evening, I don't really have many plans strictly. The first plan that I'm going to be having is just kind of drink, and then we might talk over the table very much. But, you know, if there's anything that we require of you or you don't feel comfortable doing, absolutely say something when you're not here at that sword, you know, edge at anything. All right, so please just tell us if you feel uncomfortable, if anything goes wrong, or if you guys want to step out for any reason, do let me know, I guess. Okay?
I am committed to this.
Doing this for her. Doing it for her. Doing it for her. All right. Oh, he has a girlfriend.
Is that what... right, that is referred to as mate. Yes, I have a mate.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Well, the reason why we've asked you to help us along with it, as I think Lee also recommended it, is because he's very wounded, as you can tell, and you've been very wounded as well. So we'll make sure that if anything truly badly happens, they've got someone, to help them out.
It just makes us more par for the
But if you have
course
any
to show
questions
that
for
we
me,
are tough.
You're very tough. You're so tough and manly and strong and excellent for the girls' night. But does anybody have any questions for me before anything gets started this evening? Anything I can help with? Any problems?
Nothing that I can think of.
Nothing? Yep. Okay. Well, it's not going to start until it's nightfall. So if you guys want to go until nighttime, you're completely free to do that. So I'm going to go see if I can round up everyone to make sure that everything's still going ahead as planned. But I wanted to talk to you two before everything, just to say thank you. We very much appreciate it. We're actually organizing men's night in 2 weeks' time. So whenever you guys wanna, we're gonna be helping out for men's night the next time. So a little column A, help us, help you. You might not need it, but there's definitely some people that need men's night as much as some people need girls' night. So that's why we're doing this.
I don't get what the need is.
Me neither. It's in... Well, I would say it's a southern thing.
I mean, you can't get much more south than where I'm from, and I've never...
There's people more living south?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm from the dwarven tribes to the south. Down to the tundra.
Oh.
You other races don't seem to fare well down there.
No. I think we would...
So we are usually left well enough alone.
We would literally die if we went any colder than this. Odd. So it's not a southern thing, but maybe a mid-world thing? They are in the center of the world.
It could even be an outworlder thing.
That is a good point. Right, as I was saying before, the Metal Guardians here, I was skeptical of their word too. My tribe always said that these otherworlders would bring nothing but destruction and chaos. But in my time here, they've done nothing of the sort. At least these ones. They promise that they just want to help. And when I whenever I threatened them, every time I did not want their company, they would. Hey.
Welcome to Girls' Night.
Girls' Night.
They look familiar to you.
They are a friend of mine. Yes, they were. They promised not to hurt anyone and help, and we've only ever did that. Their site is complicated, though. There are many that want to sack this place for all its resources, and so far there's been a collaborative effort to not make that happen. And I've seen it firsthand.
So they themselves are struggling not to let some of their own
Correct.
rape our lands.
Now.
Welcome
I
to
now
Girls' Night.
understand about this. One moment.
Maybe Girls' Night is just coming in and just seeing us and then leaving.
Make this a very easy job then.
Very much so.
Well, so what you are telling me is that the members of this UN that are here are actively trying to stop some of their own people from coming in and destroying our world?
I believe so, to some degree. Not all of them share that, though. Apparently there was a lot of support for us staying safe. It happened again.
But some do. Did.
Some do, yes.
But by your own admittance that some do. Which means, if the UN are truthful in the fact that they are trying to act as some kind of vanguard between us and them, if they were to fail, nothing could stop them. We couldn't stop them. We've already proven to be helpless against them.
Yes, that much is true. Their magic is more powerful than ours.
So they should stay on their side of the gate and leave us be.
I suppose that would solve everything if nothing changed. But we are starting here because of them as well. Valis as a vassal state, independent from the Empire.
Ah, I see.
Hello. Would you like anything?
Where, pray tell, is your tops?
It's over there, hung up on that barrel. It is for girls' night.
Well, sorry.
No, it's understandable. We're here to be all that.
If it's any consolation, I won't be doing the ogling. I already have someone who's watching over me.
If you're in spirit, you have to be shirtless too. It is required.
Noted.
We were told it was required. And so therefore it is required.
For the uniform.
So, would you like anything?
Oops, excuse me. Sorry.
I'm just gonna collect supplies for a date I have going on. So if you don't mind, I need a few bottles of wine, a sack of food, hopefully.
Understood. A few bottles. How much is
it? Are you sure?
No, we have to serve correctly. You have to buy it properly.
Of course, I'm going to buy it properly.
Would you like red wine, white wine, or spiked wine?
Honorary girls.
No, but they are serving us girls today. They're here to help.
One at a time. We're serving Varus.
Done to him.
I did nothing. I did nothing.
This is the greatest.
Yes, I have to collect.
What kind of wine did you like, sir?
I just need to think.
Worse. Holy shit.
Any fruits, breads, and cheeses you have for this to go? Because I have 2 bears to feed.
Are you enjoying this?
Good berries. I think they're under the counter.
I've never seen her like this.
Wait, what?
Are you okay, Rowan?
How many wine?
How much is the cheese?
Hey, what's up?
The
He's
cheese.
honorary. No, he's honorary.
He's honorary.
You don't
Let
get to
us
push him out. He's
put-
honorary.
yeah.
No, I wasn't pushing him out. I was making sure he was okay. He
Let us put one right here as well.
Stays there for a bit.
Come and sit and stare. Come.
Use your best judgment if it is not on the menu.
Oh, I see. This is.
That should roughly be about 18 talents.
Ah. Apparently. Yes, it's a wonderful sight.
And
Where do
then
we put the money?
But yeah, Rowan is really good at sitting and staring.
There's underneath the counter. There's a box by the front. Behind you, Maklo. Behind you.
up. Understood.
Oh, shush.
Okay. There's a lot. Next!
Get over there. Wolfgang, go take a piss.
Take it up.
Next!
I'm not taking off my full shirt. I'm just taking off the jacket.
You can take off
Come here!
the jacket.
Can we help you?
I mean, it's tight enough.
Are you an honorary girl too?
All right.
No,
I am. Here doing this until I can hold it. I'll hold it for you.
Another honorary girl.
You don't need to give me those eyes. You know they work. Ryan.
Next in line.
I heard something about a shirtless man.
Oh, sure is.
I can't believe you.
Is this the selling
Ryan,
point of
I'll
girls'
join
night
in,
is
fellas.
shirtless men?
You must have moved that shirt.
I guess we're,
I don't know what we're doing.
that's about as much as I'm doing.
I don't know, but I like this so
In the good spirit
Listen,
then.
at least one person needs to keep a little bit modest.
What would you like?
So, Wolfgang, is this gonna be a Chippendales here?
I guess I'll have some meat.
If you want me to take my pants off, you're gonna have to take that with Kayuki up first.
I think she did have too much. Oh no.
Understood.
Quick, give it your energy.
Wait a minute.
That's fair points.
Oh, wait, this feels weird charging you.
Just cool her off. Just cool her off. Too many hot guys. Too many hot guys.
I guess I'm playing bartender with the fellas today, so what do you want?
Alright, whatever you have, top shelf.
Top shelf.
You work here, you don't need to pay.
Let's see.
First one's up top.
I'll take that one.
She's alive!
Oh, she's back.
It's too much for me.
Next!
Hair tonight, dear.
Can't believe all this. Didn't I went through all these times of engineering school just to end up here being a bartender?
They did. They both
Alright, I'll do it.
You know,
Are you sure you want to say that in front of the person who
I
really
always
did that?
forget that you're able
the
to just.
mandate. He did too.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I need more fitting music.
I
Wolfgang.
feel like they do it just because they can too.
I didn't hear anything.
Thank you.
Yes. Would you like anything, Rico?
You think I would do Liliana breaking my own rule like that?
What's in the tap tonight?
In a tap? What do you mean a tap?
The fact that you smell that makes me very much more worried.
The barrels.
Ah,
Yeah, it's very
that would be red wine.
That will be one moment.
I'll go with that then.
Excuse me, big guy.
Red wine.
Right, I'll take that one. I think that'll do.
Excuse me.
Ryan,
Pardon.
There you go.
another one. I mean to put that there. Enjoy it. There's more of this.
That will be 7 teller.
Actually, give me a glass too.
Thank you.
Is that not enough for you? You can probably listen. You can probably drink a lot.
Empty glass. No, empty glass.
I don't want to make high drink for my bottle. I don't think it's I didn't drink it.
Okay, it's somewhere here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take some wine as well, please, Maklo.
Red or white or spiced?
There you go. Enjoy yourself.
Regular.
Please. Can I get you something, miss?
Understood.
Unless you happen to have
Nexus stash.
We do.
You've entered
Remember the spiced one. Seems to be very popular.
Yes. Spice wine I can recommend. I've had a couple of those.
Would you like a glass or a bottle?
What do you want, Zio?
Can I have 2 fishes and a nail?
It's payment into girls' night.
I'll look into it.
Specially ordered.
I can get you the ale first.
It'll, as they say,
Thank you
get
so
you
much,
fucked
Maklo.
up.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
next time anyway.
That'll be 4 teller for a glass.
Yes. How can I serve you, lady?
Arm wrestle now.
Oh, I got it.
Does he already have a drink?
Arm wrestle. You should arm
4
wrestle.
teller.
6 in it or something.
4 teller for a glass.
Oh, 4.
No,
There you
fuck
go.
that.
Maclo?
We're pulling it out of the
Where are
tray.
you gonna keep the fishes?
The fishes, they should be in front of you where you, can just grab one from here.
Pounds tab in.
Yes.
Just grab one.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, those are the only grabbable
There you
food.
go.
Maklo?
Yes.
Understood.
Can I have
I've
another
been informed by the mayor that everything's on the house tonight.
Understood. And she will pay up, and then we will give out as much as we
Bring
can.
that over.
Thank you.
Yes.
Listen, for the sake of it, I don't really know how the whole currency when it comes to like the calculations work. I'm gonna leave this to you fellas. I'm just gonna make sure that people are getting their food right.
Understood.
Last thing I want to do is underpay, and Rosita's not getting the proper money. All right.
It'll be on the house, as Svenge says.
They got invited to girls' night.
She will pay up when.
Even better. Don't.
I'll take whatever.
How can I serve you, lady?
I would. It's funny. I was actually waiting for Wolfgang to finish my order, which was an ale and a fish, and he still has it in his hands.
Hand it to her.
To you because I thought you walked in.
No, well, I did walk in, but I was getting my stuff. There you go. Thank you. Oh.
Enjoy yourself.
I haven't had that shit in a while.
Everybody, welcome to girls' night. I'm
Understood.
so glad to
Good
have
job.
you all here. Any girl and a girl identifying
As
woman.
best as I can.
We're gonna start girls' night off with a show. Doan, get your sweet ass over here. Hit it.
I hate this.
Go on, Doan. Come on.
Why do
Girls'
I have
night.
to do this?
Girls' night. Girls' night.
Yes,
Girls'
yes.
night.
This is
Girls'
an
night.
obligation.
Girls' night. 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 Girls' night.
It's on the house after all.
What are they doing? Whoa. Whoa. That was impressive.
Thank you, Doan. Thank you. That was a good start to girls' night. An excellent start to girls' night.
Enjoy your night, ladies.
Girls' night. Girls' night. Thank you, Doan.
Flexible.
If that's the case, then I think we should follow in suit of stuff like that.
Fuck no.
Yes, absolutely. Don't listen to him.
Yo, buddy.
You guys can.
I passed you the bong. It's okay. I know you need it.
You got the fucking what?
What is that contraption?
It's from your girlfriend, dude.
Maklo. Maklo, keep it for boys' night. You need to be the straight voice of reason for this evening. Don't lead into that temptation, okay?
Whoa, makes me
Okay.
Makes me feel like a young lad again. There you go.
It's like a really strong like beat.
Girls' night. Girls' night.
We're gonna have the best sex tonight. I'll tell you that.
Wow.
That smells good.
Sometimes you can't be that self-reliant.
Very apparent.
Hold on. There you go, dear. Enjoy yourself.
Hey, do we have anything to say?
There you go.
I'm just happy to see you actually relaxing for once and like not getting dragged around anywhere. Like that's all I wanted to see.
Fair enough. You got the your W.
Now, as you were saying.
No, I didn't really say it beforehand, Maklo, but
So
I wanted to apologize for what happened last week. I know it was a lot of things that happened, but you did not deserve that. Let that happen to you.
We got a lot.
You're good lads, and me and Liliana, everybody will try our best. This should never happens again to anybody in the house.
To start off girls' night.
Do you want to start?
Just know that if you need anything,
Excuse me, we're gonna need a round of drink for
I'm here
everybody.
for
We're having a toast right about now.
I'm having an emotional conversation, so you wait your damn turn.
This is girls' night! You do not give me that attitude on girls' night!
I'll give you whatever the fuck I want, Vixen. What do you want?
Get the fuck out of girls' night! You're ruining the vibe!
I'm literally telling you.
Look how cute that
I'm
is!
literally telling you what you want.
Hey! Wait, what is this thing? What is that? I've seen this before.
That was energy. That was energy, right?
If you no, don't grab her like that. Like that.
Just give him a
Doesn't like
minute.
that.
He just gotta
It's fine.
relax.
I'll take care of
What
that.
do you
alright?
What do you ladies need?
We need a round of drinks.
With me.
Round of drinks.
Put you down slowly here.
How many drinks do we need? I need a drink. Riley needs a drink.
What's up?
I borrow her like that.
You need a drink.
What do you mean why borrow her? What do you want to do with her?
Can I borrow her?
In what way?
I require her to, do biscuits on someone.
Make sure, yeah, give everyone a drink. One drink.
Huh? Do you want to do that?
Well, what do you mean? We're doing a toast. We're toasting the start of girls' night.
You're fine if you want to do that.
Oh my god, it's
so it's like a thing that we do, and so yeah, you know what? It's a thing.
Okay.
Basically, what happens?
Looks
is
like they
that
need more. They are
go on
still
to somebody
coming
else
and coming.
then
Yeah, we needed like 8.
basically put their kept on doing
Yep.
this on top of them. It's supposed to be a very funny
Thank you so
feeling,
much.
especially when
All
you're
right.
in this one.
Thank you so much.
Here's to more smiles and good times.
Thank you.
Right. One in the hood, on their lap.
And shirtless men.
I'm glad no one else got hurt though. That is what I can be glad for.
I'm very happy with it as well. That's why I'm gonna try to make sure that while we're still here, I'm gonna try to make sure that everything is gonna be set up for the new people that are gonna be in. I've already talked with some people that I might try to stay. In general, not just because of Kayuki, but also just in general. Because I feel like the last thing you guys need is when new people come in to have the entire repeat after what happened 6 months ago. And the way how I see it, I prefer you not hissing at the new people like you did the first time.
I promise to be better. You're a good man.
Oh, you will. Oh, don't worry. You will be better, because I feel like if you're not, I feel like there is a slime woman who's going to be very upset at you if you
You
don't.
to meet me in the middle of the venue now.
Very true.
Hey, all 3 of you, say cheese. On the bench.
Why cheese?
I don't know. I had a drink and now I'm actually feeling like a person, so I'm having a good time.
Understood.
Okay, everybody. We'd like to thank, I'd like to personally thank every single woman in this establishment for all the hard work and dedication you do to Valis, the maintaining of peace, the hard work that you do every single day.
I don't think the men's one is gonna be very much like that, because the men is gonna be like, I need to work.
We are here for you to have a good fucking time, to let it go. They're here for you. We love you. We appreciate you. Never fucking forget it. Here's the girls' night. Here, here. Girls' night. Girls' night. Bring it in the middle, everybody.
Enjoy your drink.
I don't have a drink. I'll pretend I do. Here you go.
There we go.
Yeah, Mac, I got your
Keep
card,
up,
Mac.
my fellow queens. You have been killing it on the daily, and you will be continuing to kill it every single fucking day. Keep it the fuck up.
If I remember, your name's Ludwig, was it?
It's for everyone.
Sorry, I might be mistaken. Ludwig.
Just make sure everyone feels
You drink as well? You want a glass?
That's it. I'm gonna have
No.
another round.
Understandable.
I need a refill, please. Yeah, she
I know you do. I know you do.
Yeah, no way.
Yep.
Do you know how difficult
There you
it
go,
is
ma'am.
to like convince him to come here in the first place?
Hey, Aisha.
Thank you so much. Thank you everybody so much for helping, by the way. Sorry about earlier, Wolfgang.
Why? You know how difficult it was to convince him to come here. Why doesn't wanna?
You feeling okay?
I think with that, we have it covered, Wolfgang.
Actually, can we take a photo?
That's fair. I don't mind being here. Enjoy the company of everybody. Hey, what do you do?
That thing just ran off with it.
Yeah.
Well, it is on the house, so anything that we don't have, we will count it to Vengi.
Still,
Hold on, you should get in there.
I need a drink. I need a drink here. Nothing too heavy. I need a drink.
Oh, just some water. Don't drink too much. Still need today. You'll be staying, right?
No longer be mean and use the alcohol to be a real person and take a picture with Xenomars and that.
You're listening.
Yeah, nice watch, Ryan.
Okay, cool. What the fuck?
If they already have a cup, you can just top them off, as they say.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Yes, power. Get in the center with these two. 3, 2, 1.
Nominated as an honorary girl.
3, 2, 1.
You want to do one?
Thank you.
Is this how you get your sick kicks, Xiomara? Taking photos of the people that are shirtless?
I'm auctioning these pictures off. Oh, I'm auctioning these pictures off.
I'm sorry? Huh. To whom?
Highest bidder.
Oh my god.
If you want them, pay me.
Why does the drink bite back?
Right.
That's what you doing.
This is the last time I'm accepting anything like this.
It is just for one night.
Oh yeah, it is. You want to be closer by her? You can do that. We can take care of the bar.
Okay, here.
It's a party, everyone should be dancing.
Distant admirer, I understand that.
Something sweet. Something sweet.
Sweet. What do you have that's sweet?
The spiced one is usually sweet.
There would be Nix's wine would be in there. It would be out of character. Nix's wine is cider. It's sweet.
Then
It's
yes,
the,
Nix, it's the ones in the barrels over there. Barrel to the right. That's Nix's specialty.
Over here.
Please do.
I could.
Fair enough.
This is a thing that people do. No. So I still only have 2/3 left.
Whoever you're serving it to, be gentle with the drink.
It's a fantastic idea.
There you go.
So harsh.
The drinks make it better.
Yeah, out of character. Nix a drink. It's really sweet. You can barely taste alcohol.
Aisha. Want one?
I don't know. I had no idea about that. That's what they get.
I already went today.
Aisha. Making progress.
No,
You sure you don't want to have
I
one?
ate a whole bowl of stew that were shipping me, so I don't know how many people eat so much of a meal.
I've eaten my fair share of there as well.
Of course.
You mean like this one?
Up. Hold on. He has one for you.
We're in.
Another one.
Retail.
Hey. Yeah.
Bad boy, come on, dance.
What? Huh? What? Ugh.
Dance.
Dance for her. She loves to see you. Yeah, Major. Hey, Major.
Don't forget, Ray. I don't think Ray has fully explained all of past times and the fun I had with him. There's a reason I could drink that faster than my table.
Yeah, I'm a little sad he's not here.
Does he dance? Does he know how to dance? Is he awful? He does. Although I still think he has to. Oh, yeah.
May I offer you a spin?
Well done, everybody.
Ouch.
On Maklo, I didn't realize you were...
Where's my drink?
I didn't realize you were such a gifted dancer as well.
It is custom in our tribe.
Drink it slowly. Sip it. Skull it.
Ouch.
Indeed.
What is it? Skull it. Refill of whatever Liliana ordered for me?
Without the mask on.
Excuse me? With the other half.
You look nice without the mask.
One moment.
I mean, I think my nose is a little too large.
Oh, she was over there.
Your song was great.
Well, I'm hammered.
Thank you.
Good thing I'm alive.
Thank you. You're happy, right?
I realized how much it was hurting the moment I stopped. But it was worth it.
Oh.
I'm going to dance with you again.
Please take care. There'll be plenty of time for a lot of dancing, okay?
I couldn't help myself. I'll return.
Oh.
Right.
Enjoying the night.
The day I wanted to show Miko one of the songs we did. So.
Maybe.
I was just waiting to find her.
I am confident enough with enough
Understood.
drinks. Maybe letting my guard down was a wise choice after all.
I'll return over there.
I have a question for you.
Right.
Big red balloon.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this in the morning, by the way.
So, what is Girls' Night and why is it great? According to the theme of this event,
Okay, Girls' Night is for
that would
providing
be
I just realized
this one
Is that what I think it is?
Maklo,
She snuck away.
and this band are all women.
I nearly fucking die doing that. Oh shit. Excuse me, I must pretend to drink water in this corner.
Understand.
Water, please.
Water? Sure, why?
It's this one.
This one, of course. You will take that one, of course. Is everything alright?
I'm sorry, I need some water. And then, mug, please.
A mug?
Take it slow, just little sip. If you start feeling a little funny, take a break, drink some water. It should be smooth the entire time. If you ever start feeling not so great, you stop and you drink water, alright?
Probably gonna have to take her back to the bank.
She just cupped your sword. That's not the use on it.
I'm not going blackout.
Oh, fair.
I got it. I went all out. I totally forgot where I was. I just started dancing.
Like, if you do it in excess, but if you just do a small amount of it, it just
Oh no.
Back to her place for a time.
Grace.
Hey, Maklo. My name is Gigi. You should get me some more wine.
You said you weren't gonna take it off.
What? No, it was hot in here. What are you talking about? I'm not going to take it off because that would be a bad idea.
She got drunk.
It would be a bad idea.
Oh,
It would be a bad
she's
idea.
very drunk.
Apparently she requests more.
Chances are we.
Which one do you want? Wine?
Make sure that she stays the night at like the
Spice
the
wine.
UN.
The one that I had before. It was good.
Right.
This is my first time ever having it. It's great.
You are my Grace.
My name is Gigi, not Grace.
Gigi?
outside for like a brief moment, real quick.
Alright.
You enjoy yourself, Gigi. Have another one. Drink it slowly.
It tastes really good now.
Anyway.
Is it Gigi or Grace? I don't understand.
Whoa. Oh, you're pretty.
That's the Oracle.
Yes.
So I'm sorry. What?
That's
I did not recognize it. Is it actually?
Yeah, she's having a good time.
She returned here.
She here.
You look familiar.
Okay, that's.
She came here on her own orders. Apparently, she is quite fond of this
Okay.
town.
For the sake of it, should we still, she's still an oracle. Are we still gonna give her like the proper protection of everything, or?
As long as she's close to people, I think.
I'm just a little.
She's walking away. Oh no.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye on her. Give me a second.
Can you bring her back here?
I'm braiding hairs here. If you want to get your
Damn
hair
it.
braided, I have a lot of.
She should not be walking out there alone.
You don't have to crawl.
Why do you think I'm doing my job?
What is she doing here without, like, guards?
To be fair, when Oracle, Grace, and Harmony came here, they did not have goods either.
To make a braided hair chick.
I'm fighting with roll call fish. Don't worry about it.
On one hand,
You already had your.
Can you tell me something?
with their magic, I'm not sure anybody could hurt them if they tried, but still.
I'm very confused about this gun.
Alright, boys, we need food for Gigi.
Just promise to keep her here. We wish to protect her, is all.
Well, I gotta go home tomorrow, so you can't keep me forever.
But you can't go
No,
in.
but we are gonna
this-
make sure that you're feeling better before you head out.
We gotta go home so then I can make Laura the Emperor.
What? She's clearly.
Can I have some bread?
I suppose so. I think she's. Yes.
Just keep talking to her. Do bartender things, talk to her, figure out what's going on.
Okay. Let's. You said you want some bread, right?
Can I have some bread? Can I have some bread?
Yes, of course. Would you like some cheese with that and maybe some meat? I heard that's what these other worlders call a sandwich.
No, I just want some bread.
Just some bread. Okay.
I just want some bread. People always try to make it fancy and I like to cook it.
Logic, can you close the
Put
doors? It's getting a little
things in it.
drafty in here. I will cut the bread in the meantime.
It's nice and cold outside.
Wait, Grace! Grace, your bread! Grace, your bread! Your bread!
Oh, bread.
Yes, your bread.
That's not my name, though. You shouldn't call me that. This is dangerous to call me that, because that means people would know who I am.
Right,
Can I have the bread?
Gigi.
You're...
They are Gigi.
It's Gigi.
They are Gigi.
My name is Gigi.
Gigi.
Hi.
Gigi. Lady Gigi, you should have your hood up.
But it's like stuffy in here. I don't want to.
How many slices of bread would you like?
Just one slice of bread, please.
Oh.
They always try to like prepare it all fancy where I'm from, and they put like a bunch of stuff in it, and they put like spices in it. But I just want a piece of bread.
I see. If it's just one bread, then this is just a simple bread,
Can I
and
get another?
we can.
The major said my top needs to be full.
Why don't you? Why don't you come over on the other other side?
Thank you. You're very nice.
Do you have any fish available?
Yes, we do.
I don't have any money, but I can give you.
Yes.
Hello, future emperor.
What?
Hi. Hi.
Here you go.
Is the future. The future is now. This is going to be great. I am.
Why is every man
I think maybe at this point
It's girls' night.
You know what?
Wait, why do the guys get to be sure? Okay. That's not fair. Okay.
Can I get
Yeah.
2 A's?
I'm not using your
Thank
rules
you.
on.
Oh, 2 A's.
You listen to the music.
Two.
So,
2 Ales.
I know. I'm sorry. I can't. I mean, listen, my guy's not here either. You know, I'm hurting on the inside.
Your table? Sure, why not? I was
Hey,
told that
listen, just carry it, it's fine.
Yes, Ringe.
We got
Hey, I know, you're good, right?
As long as we keep her here, I think that is the best case. She's way too intoxicated to take anything seriously right now.
The Oracle? Just call and find the future Emperor.
Might not be an arrow, but
I'm pretty sure that might be the alcohol talking in her system. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Listen, I can just be respectful, but listen, I can respect the man. I can respect the good looking man. It's not my thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab her again.
I'm not gonna make the joke I was going
No, please don't. Please don't.
Girls' night, you should probably not do it. Probably don't do it.
Hold on.
Very proud of her.
We're going to close this because it's very drafty. Just going to close that.
That's Spice
I'm
One.
very proud of her.
Yeah, if they would ask me anything like that, I'd probably be like, no, you know what, ladies' night is one thing. Go fuck yourself. Not doing that. It's not my thing.
Pace myself a little bit.
Yes, Ringe.
Maklo.
Yes.
But you were saying my name? What's wrong? Did you
Nothing.
need me for something?
Well, you walked up here and we usually serve people here, so I assume you want something.
Can I get a good boy over here?
Those are good words. I think that's you.
I want drink and cheese.
Drink and cheese.
Well, Ryan, we're talking
Understood.
Like that, good boy. Okay.
Fair
enough. If she's talking about
cheese.
me, I'll take that one.
Cheese.
Drees, if you would.
Drees, what the? What's? I'm just going
Cheese.
Ale and cheese, I suppose.
Drink and cheese. Drees.
That hat makes you look like some kind of duck.
That's what I said.
Quack.
I say it's more of an intrusive thing. If she turns like left, it's gonna hit like 15 people.
Miss Margarita. The first thing he said to me when he saw me was, "You are so intrusive."
You do not get to call me that.
It's just that if she walks
looked
up
at
to
me.
someone and then she's gonna jab them in the in the chest.
So I think that's it. Totally. Sure, that's definitely what you meant.
Okay.
That's definitely what you meant.
I'm about to make you eat that mug. Don't test me.
Would you like anything? She has to. Wait.
Just want to make sure you're doing okay.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you so loud.
Oh, I just want to make sure you're doing alright.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Shida.
Sorry to pull you into things last second.
He is without a bed and home. Do you think we could sit him downstairs for the time being?
Of course. Nobody goes without a place to stay here.
It's very kind of you, thank you.
Of course.
See, I wasn't kidding.
When I first got here, the person who runs this place did that for me, so she wants to make sure everyone has that.
Thank you. It means a lot.
So she is very old.
I've never imagined anything like this happening before, until I got here, really.
This is the most filled I've ever seen it.
I think things will be okay.
Is there anything I can get
Just
for
gonna need
you?
a lot of water.
What did you need? You said you needed something.
Everyone enjoying everything together.
On one hand, another drink sounds really good. On the other hand, I should probably wait at least until Lotia wanted to sing for Miko, so I probably shouldn't get drunk.
I suppose so. After that, I suppose hold nothing back. When time comes, hold nothing back.
Will you not be joining them?
I'll try. I guess that's not so hard nowadays.
I'm not one for drinking and everything and being merry, but I do enjoy watching you go.
You're not too cold, are you? You know that was just a joke.
No, she said it was required. You dislike it?
Miss Vixen... No, not at all. I just want to make sure you're not getting too cold. I know that one of the doors at least tends to be open.
It is bearable.
I half expect everyone's going to run over to the bathhouse after this for some reason.
It is almost approaching nighttime, like dead night.
Especially if Ren ends up waking up in the middle of the night again.
Have a good night.
Over enough to do that.
Have a wonderful night.
My son was the same way. Good night, man.
I just want to pass some people, especially when they get drunk.
Rashida?
Mm-hmm.
For one more.
Of course.
If we can...
Major's orders. My cup's not allowed to be empty tonight. Hi, Maklo.
Hey, Aisha.
Whoa, you got like... looks like a painting frame.
It is my bandage.
It's like a painting frame. Thank you. Do I get it painted? Make it look like a little painting on...
No, it's to keep...
You mean his weird bandage?
Yes, it apparently is better.
You tried this? This one doesn't hurt.
I believe I did. It's so special. If we can convince the Oracle to sleep within the tavern downstairs as well, would you be able to keep an eye on her?
I will.
Here's a flower for both of you. We're braiding each other's hairs with some flowers, so...
There you go.
Yeah, have some flowers.
Thank you, I suppose.
You can put it wherever you want. Yes.
You see the keg, Rashida, the private stuff,
Oh, weed.
the good stuff.
Everybody, if anybody wants the weed, we've got the weed now.
They have a plant.
Really hard.
The weed is there. Gonna move that candle out of the way there.
It's a good thing I
It's approaching the end of session and people are losing their fucking minds.
You wanted me to try that, right?
Yes, I'm keeping on the world.
Oh, wandering minstrel, spreading your music from city to town. Be you harper or piper, your duty is noble. You carry the tunes that will never die down.
Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the field and enter our from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, O fair voiced singer, weaving the splendor of music along. You can thunder the heavens to raise up an army, or simply bring laughter and peace with a song. Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all.
Come and be welcome, O noble court poets. The treasure of knowledge is kept in your words. So unlock the riches of rhyme and of rhythm, and let all the wealth of your wisdom be heard.
Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, O rare tale teller, with stories of wonder you wisely recall. Now tell of the heroes who dwell in our history.
They did not have music like this back at my home.
Are the best of them all. Come from the forest and sit round the fire.
It's
Come
good.
from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome wherever you hail from. Share all the secrets and joys of your art. For every new voice that joins in the chorus will uplift the spirit and cheer the heart. Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall. Come drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come from the forest and sit round the fire. Come from the fields and enter our hall.
I think I like girls' night.
Drink from the guest cup, come join in our circle. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all. Come and be welcome, ye bards one and all.
Once you finish that one off, we're gonna get you back to the base, alright? You got a room there for you for the night.
Maybe that's why he
Sing with you again.
Absolutely beautiful, darling. Absolutely beautiful.
Ashley, you okay?
The stuff I kind of
I
think that
One day I would hope to be able to sing just as beautifully.
I think we could like maybe set up like the kind of how we did for like those over there on the foundation. What if I like set up like a little thing where you could sing and everybody could hear you and there would be a big dance location for people to dance to. That would be awesome.
All right, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, but mostly ladies, we are reaching the end of the call. Thank you so much for your attendance. Coming to an end, it is now girl morning. But we would like to remind all the patrons and tenants that have come to this fabulous event that Girls' Night might have been a night to celebrate, but Girls Empowerment comes every single day of the week. You go Kings, you go Queens. I hope you all keep at it from now until forever. Have a good night.
Have a good night. And I put it up.
All right, I'm trying to drink somebody very, very nice under the table. Something as potent as you have.
Thanks for coming.
Nexus.
It was great with you here.
You have any more
Special.
drinks tonight?
Yeah, I believe we do.
You too, thank you all so much for helping out so much at Girls' Night. You're an absolute saint.
It's been very much
This
appreciated.
is really potent.
One more, please.
Thank you,
One more.
gentlemen.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen. Everybody, we may leave the premise now.
You're very welcome, man.
Thank you.
Why does she get to kiss Doan?
Can I have cup, please?
She wishes for cup.
People keep taking my cups.
Between sips. No one, it's girls' night. In the morning. They should sleep now.
Just grab the first cup they see. They're barbarians. They're savages.
We're all sexy enough, and we all deserve it. You doing good?
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That's our mayor.
It seems very
Rose.
ugly hat.
Feels like the inn may be a little bit busy tonight, depending.
Can we possibly invite the Oracle as well into the room?
Though we heard some people may want to help her get to the base, depending.
Welcome to the Empire. Okay, bows of
GG.
Here we go.
You're gonna walk to the UN base because we got you a nice, comfortable bed to rest in. It's far too late for you to walk on your own.
Sorry, pardon me, sorry.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Darwin protected the Oracle with me on the day. He won't let anything bad happen to her. That much I can promise, and he is capable.
Oh, bro.
One or two. Alright, ending of girls' night. Catch you later. I'm a man now.
This was pleasant, though.
I mean, it was something. Oak.
Okay, maybe you weren't lying.
You tried to suck the mayor, bro.
I guess that went well.
I'm glad.
Hopefully everyone's okay in the morning.
Probably not. But that is the consequences of, I suppose, the alcohol.
I guess so. A little bit different than losing a fight or so.
Thank you again.
Thank you for the help. Oh, you got him a key, right?
I don't know where it is.
Oh, I really need to show you. Here, give me a moment.
He decided to get this dwarven ale for our last one. For our last drink of the night.
Oh, fuck. The braid in my hair.
There's dwarven ale.
I believe so.
Here.
Would you like a cup?
Thank you. I would. I haven't had ale in a long time.
I see. Amari did.
Damn.
I never drank before, but I think I kind of get it.
But I think I can make it to get a room.
Think you could make it?
Way too old.
I'm sure though.
You wanna try?
Maklo!
I told you to. You have to.
Maklo!
Yes?
I need a room downstairs.
It doesn't hurt
Okay.
like the first one I tried.
I'll get another key.
Was it you?
Who's gonna need a room?
What was me?
I don't think we can make it back
Good
up to
plan.
the UN.
He's a
Understood.
bit of a light. He's a bit of light when it comes to his alcohol.
Oh.
I'm not light. I am not light.
Light? It's not light, it's just that he decided
good
to
night.
use the dwarven ale for the final drink.
I'm a fool.
That's pretty hardcore stuff if you're not used to it.
Fair enough.
Thank you, sweetie.
Your music is wonderful, by the way.
Voice of angels, unkill it.
This is the point where we start to
What are you looking for?
we start to slow up on our drinks. Then the cup rule doesn't always apply. We start getting really happy. Usually he starts to slow up.
What are you doing?
You might feel a bit of a headache.
Nothing. You came here, so I thought you wanted something.
Oh god. I like my head.
Very good.
Looking delightful.
Maybe force of habit.
You're doing
Observing is all.
Tell you what, come out of. There's more than likely you're gonna have a racking headache tomorrow. Come out of base, I know a perfect hangover cure.
I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad I did this for you.
I'm getting
I
hot.
don't know. I think it's the backwash.
Aw.
No.
Alcohol.
It's a
It
sin.
was
Not
nice.
quite literally. Your head's gonna be a bit fuzzy after this while. So.
Truly.
Things are usually nice when you're around.
I go back to house.
I am around. And bear. Top bear.
If you don't have a hangover,
Yes.
I have a hangover cure that I've known for years that looks a trick. It takes the edge off it.
I've also never seen Aisha this loose before. She has... Oh.
She got very drunk too.
And Renge apparently is looser.
Oh, well, that's more normal, really.
But no, I mean but Aisha. I've noticed something different about her. Her speech patterns have changed, and not only that, there's a bit of sparkle in her eye. I've seen her smile more.
We are literally amongst friends who don't do this shit.
I'm glad for it.
Me too. Hopefully she'll be okay after this.
She won't. But I suppose that's the fun of it.
No, probably not. Just as long as she doesn't go backwards.
I think the point of the headache after drinking so much is to show that... what is...
And I'm this way, Ben. I'm rapidly going down. I'm following. I think we need to get to rooms.
Okay, let's go.
He knocks you through your hat.
I'm not.
It's really obstructing.
Okay, you're right.
Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna be on the floor in the next few seconds.
If you hear a few suds going down the stairs, don't worry, I got it under
It's most likely in my head.
Okay.
Understood.
Careful.
Oh wait. Hold on. Take care of Maklo. I mean, not Maklo,
Maklo,
Roka. Maklo, take care of Roka.
You really are drunk.
Okay? No.
I'll take care of Maklo. You can take care of Roka.
Okay.
He's biting my fingers. It doesn't hurt because of my scales, though.
Oh, that's good.
That's where I'm going to be. Okay.
What were we talking about again?
Everyone having more fun, I guess, or being...
Yes.
You all have a good night.
You as well.
Good night.
Let's close up now.
Before it gets too cold.
Hold on, actually. Oh. Wow, look at all that. I'll clean it first thing in the morning. It's a mess.
Oh.
First thing in the morning. Let's not worry about it now.
This is one of the most fun nights I've ever had.
Alright.
Who knew that socializing with
There we
people
go.
was a good choice?
Hey. Don sleeps in that room. Maklo sleeps in that room.
I do not. I currently can't open the door. My hands are full with a
Right.
tiny
okay.
lizard baby.
Mm.
Don't forget to water your the moonflower and the Lunatra, sun, Eterna! Eterna! That's the word.
Yes. The rope from before is just sitting on the table over there.
Oh right, we never gave that back. I hope they're not mad about it.
It's their fault.
Yes. Did the loud reminders, did the bell ring at some point?
Yes.
Both of them?
Yes, both of them.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I suppose we should just hurry to bed then. Make some makeshift bed for Roka. Actually, no, over there. Turns cabinet, pulls out drawer, blanket, Roka to sit, keeps it open to not suffocate.
That should be good. Hopefully.
I was going to.
Never actually taking care of it.
Yeah, I was going to say the hangover. The headache after drinking so much means that they probably had a fun night. So it's good pain, I suppose.
I guess so.
Have a good night.
Night, Maklo.